Someone said, "Yay, I didn't miss it."
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh. We're live, Trina.
Libra. Hi.
I didn't know it was done loading. It was taking a while.
Yeah. You've been live.
I'm trying to get my tablet on the thing so I can see the chat. Okay, now we're in the chat.
It is a happy Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. What planet is Wednesday? Ow. I'm gonna throw a fucking look. Just because we're live, don't mean I won't beat you.
Oh my god. Guys, he's been a turd.
I love you all. Thank you all for being here. Hi, Finding Her Frequency, Miss Queen, Namaste K, Athena, Myrtleology. Awesome. Hi, everyone coming in. Thank you all so much. Mercury? Mercury. That's right. It's a me day.
Oh my god.
It's all about me, Trina.
Damn.
It's ruled by me. Hello, love and light, everyone. Hi. How y'all doing? I don't think it would be an issue if I just have that like right there. Is that a problem? I don't think that's a problem. Shouldn't be.
I just want you like Jiffy.
Just
slide
like
it in.
Slide it across. It's Chatterbox Day. What's that supposed to mean? Is that a joke on Mercury or is that like a legit thing? What is Chatterbox Day?
I'm Googling.
I hope you all are having a wonderful day. You guys are amazing.
Day likely refers to Chatterbox Day School or Chatterbox activity, often used in early childhood education with speech and language development.
Oh.
I think it's a joke on Mercury.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think it's a joke on Mercury.
Hi, everyone coming in. Good. I'm so glad. You guys are amazing. You really are. All right. I'm gonna open this this one thing, and we're gonna see what we're reading. Oh, whoa! What's up with the advertisement? No. Damn. YouTube trying to make y'all watch an advertisement by my live thing having it. No, not today. Get out our live chat. I don't even know what that was. It was like a book or like a pocketbook or something.
Mine wasn't. You know what mine was?
Huh.
Mine was advertising Emerald Point.
Was it?
The water park.
Mm.
But I have been looking into that water park recently, so you know.
All right, so I just misread this word. I was skim reading where I opened the book. And as I was skim reading, I saw the heathen rage, and then a few verses down, I really thought that said he burns the idiot in the fire.
Oh, I was so wrong.
But that's not what it says.
I was wrong. Murderology educated. Haha, Chatterbox. Peppa Pig always says when he bullies someone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't watched Peppa Pig in like.
Yeah.
I don't know how long. But okay.
Okay. Plays ads randomly.
It does.
That's awful. It put it in the live chat. Like that was lame as.
Yep.
Back off. Okay. Like so talkative. Mercury communication day. Got it. I'm so glad so many. I didn't think we would even have like 10 people in here. We got 60 people in here. I was thinking because it's like a weekday, like mid-weekday, that a lot of people would probably like be busy or work or I don't know, doing something, not available. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm not going to keep you all waiting. We're going to like ring a ding ding some bells and then we're going to get started. Yeah, you know what comes after the bells, don't you, Oden? Attention. He's looking at the bells like at any moment you're going to stop ringing and I will have a treat. Grand rising. Good day. And good night. I hope you all are doing well. Get off of my screen. Wealth management. Absolutely
I
not.
had a game.
Did you?
Yeah.
Mine was something about wealth management.
Mine was a game.
Dang, I might take this off just so you guys aren't cursed with like getting double added advertised. Okay, anyways, welcome to Ya's channel. Welcome to 144 from the stars. Tara. Awesome. You guys are amazing. Yah can be found in several places in the Bible. You can find it in Exodus chapter 15, verse 2. It's the shortened version of Yahuwah or Yahweh, Yehovah, however you want to pronounce it. All right. Cool. Thank you all so much for being here. Oh my gosh. I keep clicking buttons and it's messing me up. Can I turn it around? Oh, I can.
Yeah.
I can turn my tablet upside down.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because they have the buttons on the bottom. That's annoying.
Actually, baby, they don't have the button.
The camera's right here. The camera's at the top. And this is the bottom. The charger port and all the buttons. So as soon as
Then why is the camera here?
Is that not a camera? Is that a bubble? I think that's a bubble in the screen protector. And I thought it was a front-facing camera. Oh, the front-facing camera's right there. I've been holding the tablet upside down.
That's almost like I'm sitting here and I'm like, babe.
Yeah. Oh, poor Odin. He's like, yo, did I miss something? He's shaking. Odin is off camera getting butt scratches.
So he's waiting.
First live. Oh, I'm so happy to have you. I think someone earlier said that they're at work right now.
Yeah.
All right, don't get fired. It ain't worth it. I love you all so much. What do you guys think the totem should be in this message?
Oh.
I nominate, even though we just did it, and I don't even know if members have seen that video yet. I don't think I've posted it. The one that I don't think I've even posted, and you definitely haven't heard. But oh, you talking the totem?
Yeah.
A harpy eagle. Yeah, they're pretty cool looking.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah, a harpy eagle. But we just recently did that. Some of you guys probably haven't even seen that video yet. Because it's kind of about today. And I recorded it before today. And now here comes today. Yes. Don't you love time? Chihuahua.
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 Chihuahua. A panther. I like panther. A saber-toothed dragon? That's a thing?
That's cool. The hula nuka.
I ain't, no, we ain't, no. Nah. Nah.
Yeah.
You already had me say that, and according to Shay, I pronounced it pretty well. So that was my one and done. Butterfly, harpy, eagle. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. That's going to return to you multiplied. I promise. According to God's word, not mine. All right. When you said rocket, there was a rocket on the TV. I love that, like, the collective readings I've noticed are very synchronized with other people's surroundings and life events. He's being so patient. Look at him. He's like, damn, you just talk. I ain't got paid yet, and you just talking.
Someone said, how about Archangel Michael or Charizard?
So you mean Archangel Michael?
Yeah.
He is a Charizard.
The look I just got in my head.
No.
It was just
Oh, right.
like the face that like Charizard made at Ash.
Oh, he made the Charizard face at you? That's funny. When he just won't listen to Ash ever. That's hilarious. Awesome. Oh no, she's leaving. She's leaving. A blue dragon? Okay. Oh my gosh, Sariana. Bless you so much. We ain't even started the reading. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Hi everyone. Seraphine, go get you some white people tacos from Taco Bell. Maybe we can finance Seraphine some tacos.
Tacos?
She says she wants Taco Bell. I know. You don't really like Taco Bell no more.
Seraphine, I got you. Send me your Cashapp.
Yeah, Seraphine. Send us your Cashapp. We'll pay for your tacos.
I'll pay for you some tacos.
We'll buy Seraphine some tacos.
He's happily playing with a sippy cup.
Is he? He's at peace playing.
The worst is there may be spoiled milk we gotta clean up. But he's happily playing.
A white feather hawk. Ooh. There's there's an eagle called Black and White Hawk.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure. I could be crazy. I don't know. I don't have an encyclopedia of.
Oh, you want me to look that up?
Yeah, look up Black and White Hawk Eagle and see if something pops up. I have a vague memory of seeing something like that. Goodness gracious, we ain't even read the word yet, and people are donating.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, God bless you all.
It reminds me of a penguin.
Yeah. Pull up a picture. Let people see that.
I had to move your live down.
It
It's like
does.
a penguin eagle.
It does look like a penguin. It's cool. I like how it's fluffy. It looks like little cotton balls. Like, I bet it likes its belly rubbed.
I would rub its belly.
Yeah, I bet it likes belly rubs.
Riri and all them.
Yes.
I will make all them.
The yin yang hawk. Oh shit! Like yin yang in the gang.
You said y'all shit.
I know.
Like the fuck? Y'all shit.
Yeah, shit. All right, we gonna read 11 verses. Which is the entirety of Psalms 46. Elohim is our refuge and strength, a very present help in trouble. Therefore will not we fear, though the earth be removed, and though the mountains be carried into the midst of the sea, though the waters thereof roar and be troubled, though the mountains shake with the swelling thereof. Selah. There is a river, the streams whereof shall make glad the city of Elohim, the holy place of the tabernacles of El Elyon. Elohim is in the midst of her. She shall not be moved. Elohim shall help her, and that right early. The heathen raged. The kingdoms were moved. He uttered his voice. The earth melted. Yahuwah Sepheth is with us. The Elohai of Ya'akaf is our refuge. Selah. Come, behold the works of Yahuwah. What desolations he has made in the earth. He makes wars to cease to the end of the earth. He breaks the bow and cuts the spear in sunder. He burns the chariot in the fire. Be still and know that I am Elohim. I will be exalted among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth. Yahuwah Sepheth is with us. The Aloha of Yah Akaf is our refuge. Selah. So majestic. I agree. Thank you all so much. A Maine Coon cat. Look, we were gonna get a cat, and then we realized we live in a little apartment, and like.
Let me fix this. I realized I pointed out every spot.
No, we both did.
The cat could mess the crap up.
You did, and I was the one that basically pulled the plug on the idea. We were gonna get a cat, and we realized our little apartment. It would be chaos if we brought a kitty into our little apartment, because cats are cats and they're going to do what cats do. And yeah, that would just be chaos. Like every single flat surface in our apartment is maximized to the T with the amount of altars that we can have. And having a cat that wants to jump up onto things might prove a risk. So we got to wait until we move and we have more space, and then we'll get a cat, and then our channel will have a cat mascot. Trina's about to get a fish.
Yeah.
She's going to get a fish. She's going to get a beta fish.
I'll get a fish.
Someone asked for a penguin. Okay. All right. I've noticed a synchronicity or a common theme. A lot of people are feeling bird energy. Most of the suggestions for totems. I wish for you guys you go visit Shay. Well, wish and you shall receive.
Did someone say that?
Someone literally said that.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. See, me and Shay, we be talking. We got plans. We got ideas. We got secrets. We got surprises.
I didn't even see that.
Mm-hmm. I love it how you always start with the God's word. Thank you all so much. Thank you. Yay. Fishies are fun. Bird is a word. Seeing lots of birds lately. Awesome. All right. I love you all. I'm going to take a break from the chat. Otherwise, I might just I don't know, bore some of the viewers here. Holy crap. We got 126 people here. That's crazy.
You're crazy.
That's crazy.
You're crazy.
You know what?
You're looking for something.
I was looking at something. I was looking for something to throw at you. Hey. Back up. Ow. All right. We're going to pull some cards, and we're just going to go with the flow. I have no clue what the reading is. I know some things are going to be accomplished on this live, but as far as the message goes, I ain't got a clue. Woo! Happy new moon, everyone. Happy spring equinox. Happy what else? What else is going on? What else can we say happy for? We just had St. Patrick's Day. Happy that. Help me out, Trina. What else? Happy March.
It's almost Easter.
It is almost Easter. Yeah.
It's almost Easter.
Happy spring. Happy
Guys,
spring.
the stupid fucking weather.
Yeah.
It's literally where we have lived. It's been all 4 seasons in a week. It's been freaking fall. It's been winter. It's been spring. It's been summer. And let me tell you, my allergies can't fucking handle this shit.
Yes.
Damn.
All right. What's the Moonology card for this message, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Something is being taken apart, deconstructed. Deconstructed, taken down, taken apart. Odin, you left like tree crumbs over here, and I do have like a mild OCD, and
fucking mild.
It's mild, okay?
It's
I don't beat
mild.
anyone. I don't get mad. I don't get upset at inconvenience. No, you don't fold things correctly. You're absolutely right. But I don't cause arguments or fights over it.
He just folds it and then refolds
it. Yeah, I let you help, and then I come back politely, quietly, discreetly behind the scenes, and I unfold everything that you folded and I refold it correctly. Thank you. Disseminating moon. You know what's crazy? That there are people who, by the free will that they are given, they think that they can just, like, I don't know, use God's creation against God's children. That's really crazy to me. So yeah, something's being reduced back to dust, from the very dust. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. What comes up must come down. Something is being destroyed, disassembled, taken apart, reduced back to ashes, and transmuted. The energy that went into the construction of the weapon or the technology or the whatever kind of, look, I don't know. They be scheming, they be plotting, and it's being disassembled. I like that it's efficient. It's really efficient how things are being disassembled. Okay. Wow. So if there's been any kind of spiritual warfare, any kind of spell work, imaginations. Now, I know on this channel, I oftentimes will talk about magic, or I'll talk about spell work. And I know there are plenty of people, and they have such a beautiful path, and they remain true to their path, that they don't resonate with the words magic or spell work. They're like, I don't do spell work. I don't do any kind of magic. I just rely on God, or I pray. And so I want to specify my personal understanding of what magic is. To me, magic is any consciously directed energy with an intention. It's that simple. To me, everything's magic because it's energy. It's energy with an intention in motion. And that to me pretty much is magic. So imagining something is a form of magic. You are putting an intention behind energy, and it affects our reality. It affects the same energetic field that we're all connected in. When you're praying, a lot of if you were to like Google spells, a lot of them that you would find, they look like prayers. They're worded like prayers. It's just word, it's intention. So anyways, that's how I see things, that everything is magic. I understand some people don't really resonate with that word, and that's why I feel guided to kind of explain what I mean when I say spell work or I say magic. The spell work that an enemy could be doing could literally be cursing you, like saying that they don't like you and that you're going to fail, or imagining destruction happening to you. That's a form of magic. They're taking their conscious free will and directing their consciousness with intention, and that's creating energy. Someone made a comment on a recent video on here, and it was wonderful. I don't even think I got to respond to the comment, but I did see it, and I definitely appreciated it. One of the things I remember was said in that comment was how they look around and they see so much proof or evidence. I'm paraphrasing now. So much proof or evidence that everything in this world is magic, that life itself is magic. And one of the examples they gave was a caterpillar turning into a butterfly. And some could argue that that's just biology. But when you really think about it, it kind of seems like magic to me. I mean, a caterpillar wraps itself up in a cocoon, eats itself until it digests itself into a caterpillar soup while inside of a cocoon, and then comes out after undergoing a complete transformation of itself into like a whole new form, a whole new creature. If that's not magic, I don't know what is. That sounds like magic to me. And yeah, I agree. We are created in God's image, and God has the power of creation, obviously. God's our creator. So obviously we've got some kind of likeness and ability as well. So I would argue that we all are magic. Everything you do is magic. If you're cleaning your house, that's magic. If you are, I don't know, taking a shower, that's magic. If you're humming, if you're singing, that's magic. That's just the way I see things, but that's okay if we respectfully disagree. I honor everyone's truth here. So thank you all so much for being here. This is 70 Moon. Take time to breathe out, okay? You're going to receive some transmuted energy, and I feel that. But right now, we got to break it down and take something apart. It needs to be completely disassembled. It's like that's not what that intended use for is. I've seen some really brilliant minds take things apart and put different components together in a new way and create something new outside of the box. And that's really cool. But just like that can be used in a positive way, that can also be done in a negative way. And there are people that will take things out of God's creation and use them inappropriately, use them in a way to create harm. And there's so many examples of that, and I don't really want to get into it because some of them are kind of vulgar or nasty. But whatever. So something needs to be completely taken apart and disassembled. It cannot be used in the way that someone is intending it to be used. It's not going to be formed. It's not going to prosper. It's not going to happen. It's just not happening. We're taking it apart. We have poised. In time to go. Oh, there's like a freedom in this energy. Feels like you're being delivered. You're being delivered. So like if there was any kind of plots, agendas, or schemes against you in any kind of way, whatever they are directing their energy towards is being taken apart completely. So for example, if they are working, if the magic and spell work is to the point to where it's what most people imagine, which would be like chanting at an altar with fire and candles and pentagrams and stuff, well, their altar is essentially being smashed. Their spell work is being reversed. It's being broken. The hexes and spells or curses that anyone is imagining is completely being reversed, disassembled, dissolved into the Holy Spirit, back into love, back into its purest form, and it will not harm you. This can just be imaginations. If someone's literally building something against you, that's being completely taken apart. For some of you, if someone is building like a fraudulent case against you, or building like a case of defamation of character, that's being taken apart. It's being disassembled. All right, so there is deliverance. There is deliverance here, and you are free to go. I also feel that there is a okay. It's like, all right, right now we have the new moon. We're on the day of the new moon. The 3-day, I need to be careful. Yeah, I need to be careful. I can't say too much. We'll just say that the appropriate intentions and use and energies behind the cyclical nature of our creation that we exist within is being used appropriately according to God's will. So right now we are in a point in time where something has been released, has been dissolved or disassembled, and it's void. It's made void, and that energy is reduced back to source. Now, shortly after this point in time in this play out of energy within the collective, that energy, after being transmuted, is going to go back out to God's people. So something is being taken up, stripped, pulled from anyone that is wicked in intention or morally unclean, unrighteous, doing anything to harm. All the energy that they are using or are trying to build or construct with is being disassembled, pulled from them, taken from them even, and given to God. By the Holy Spirit, by God's will, all that energy is being transmuted back into love, source love. God is then going to redistribute that energy accordingly to the hands of the righteous. So there are blessings coming, and these blessings, believe it or not, are the energy that enemies may have been using against you, transmuted into a new form that actually serves you instead of harms you. So there's alchemy here, and you are going to be blessed with peace. I know some in the collective were dealing with some spiritual warfare, and I want you to know that you are not alone and you have help. And that may be something that you feel. You're going to feel the help. You're going to feel the assistance. You're going to feel that there are others, okay? Whether they happen to be people like you or me, you know, or it's angels, it's spirits, it's God. Either way, we are not alone and we have help. There's divine intervention and divine assistance in liberating those that are pleasing and righteous in God's eyes. Anything that is displeasing in the eyes of God is going to be rebuked and transmuted, and the righteous ones will receive it in forms of blessings, abundance, love, peace. There is a with this poise card and time to go, if I were to use synonymous words, being delivered away from wicked intentions, being delivered towards prosperity and righteousness, and also being exalted above the wicked, being exalted above the heathen. So something's going to look good on you, that's for sure. If someone was trying to shit on you, you're going to look great. All right. So everything's being reversed. There is a little bit of calamity, towers, binding, destruction, if it's necessary in order for God's will to be carried out. And so, you know, on the other side of the tracks, the other side of the scales of this, yeah, there's some judgment that's being delivered and executed from the divine over the collective right now. This is great because all of this is happening, the new moon leading just few days before the spring equinox when the sun enters Aries. So we as a collective are about to enter our new year, if you want to argue that. Or just a whole new cycle, right? A new cycle for the collective. And what's nice is we are being freed of anything in this previous cycle that doesn't serve our highest good. It's being cut, we're being freed from it, and it's being transmuted into something that does serve our highest good. And now we're moving forward into this, we're starting our first step forward in this new cycle is going to be delivered from the previous wicked that was imagined against us, transmuted into empowering energy. We're going to be stronger. So we're starting off on a better foot, in a better place, in a better energy, in a better frequency, in a better reality. We are shifting into a higher timeline for ourselves. And this is through God's love for us. There is judgment, deliverance. There is delivery of God's judgment over us. God's will is how this is happening. All right, I was talking about magic and spell work earlier. And there was something that Trina and I were talking about last night. Her and I were talking to each other. And, you know, there are some things that we do that we literally would not be able to do if it weren't for the fact that it's not really us doing it. It's God doing it. And any elected, holy children of God that are assigned to help us in carrying out that will of God. We wouldn't be able to do those things, and we couldn't have done those things. Another thing with that, to build off of this thought, is I used to have a fear of failure. And something that really helped me liberate myself from this fear of failure was when I realized I can't fail. And what do I mean by that? Well, part of this fear of failing, of failure, was based off of a core belief that I thought I had to do it, that it was all on me, that if I didn't do something right, I would fail. If I didn't, like, I really thought it was me doing it. It's not. It's God doing it. All I have to do is jump and God will catch me. If I fall, if I slip, God will catch me. And this realization that all that's really being asked of me is to be willing to act in alignment with God's will and allow God's will to do the rest. The only way that I would actually fail is if I went against God's will. So, for example, if it's God's will for me to help the collective by transmuting the energy, the only way I could really fail in doing that is if I came in with unclean, unrighteous intentions. If I was somehow not in alignment with what God's will is anyways. As long as I'm in alignment with God's will, I literally cannot fail. And we can accomplish the impossible through this. I don't know if I'm properly explaining this wisdom or this breakthrough, but if you're able to translate it in your own way and understand what I'm trying to say, it may prove very useful. Sometimes we burden ourselves with a weight or a responsibility, like it's really all on us. And the truth is, it's never all on us. We just have to learn how to live in faith with God, live in tune, in harmony with spirit. And as you do that, God takes care of the rest. Good. I'm glad that's making sense, Taylor. Bless you all. There's a really it's a peaceful energy that's placed over the collective right now. And like this collective in the chat, in the channel, on this channel, there's like a peaceful energy placed over us. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate this like dome or bubble of peace. Oh, yeah, and the peace card right here, peace. So you're not alone. You have help. There are others, and you literally can't fail. You can't fail. We have stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Something new is coming your way. Something old is falling away and being canceled or closed out and transmuted into something that is in alignment with your higher self. Pay attention to your work. Desk came out. There's two desks right here, career and desk, and that's with dolphin. All right, you cooking up. Spirit's cooking up something for you. That's what I'm feeling. Spirit is cooking something up for you. To me, like magic's a lot like cooking.
Shay's in there.
Shay's here? Really? I'll take a look and catch up in the chat. Hi everyone. Hi Shay. If y'all don't know who Shay is, she in the chat right now. You'll see her. She's got a little yellow star right there because she a G, and her name's Shay Pila, and you can click on it and it'll take you to paradise over there on her end of the YouTube hood. So
The YouTube hood.
the YouTube hood. That's right.
Ian, if you say the YouTube,
It is the YouTube.
one more fucking time.
She's holding a weapon against me. Did you feel that I was about to pick up the microphone and whisper? She knew it. She felt that shit. She felt like telepathically felt the YouTube. Ow! Oh my gosh. Oh, did you see that? Go get her.
Hi, buddy.
Get her. She attacked me.
told you no.
He kind of did. He's like, you're asking me to die.
She was like, put me in my pen. The
YouTube. Please don't. That would hurt.
Come here, buddy.
Ah.
He came and got me, but on my terms for love.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Traitor.
He's a good boy.
Okay.
Brad.
Hey, go. Thank you. Thank you.
Brad.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. I like it. You know, there's a certain form of alchemy that I appreciate, and it's when you transmute enemies into pinnacle. And I have met certain souls. I've met certain beings that have an interesting way of acquiring abundance, and it's in alignment with God's will. They're doing God's work, and heck, there's someone even here right now, most likely. You know, I don't see them in the chat, but I'm sure they're here, and they are extremely abundant. And in this life, they incarnated, and they have a very abundant life. And I've kind of joked when I realized how they got it. Their higher self kind of like joked with me. They are a descendant of Archangel Azrael. And basically, they just like, you know, embody that death and transformation energy, and any kind of thing that's not in alignment with the highest good just gets turned into pinnacle. They just turn them into money. Like, oh, okay, you want to betray me? I'm gonna take all that energy of betrayal and I'm gonna turn it into a Ferrari, and I'm gonna go drive to the beach and I'm gonna enjoy myself. Like,
What are you talking about?
it's kind of crazy, but I've seen it. So yeah, to me, magic is a lot like cooking. You know, you get all these ingredients, and by themselves, they're just ingredients. But when you put the intention and the creation, and it changes forms. It becomes a whole thing. Yeah, I don't know. A little bit of red wine, tomato, some water, some herbs. You add all the right ingredients, and you got you a delicious sauce.
Shay just sent us $20.
Shay. You're not allowed to do that, Shay.
There's a couple other people that
Did they? I haven't been in the chat.
Ron.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Shay. Thank you, Ron.
And then
I'm scrolling.
Everlight.
Want to get our enlightened Barbie?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds like an enlightened baddie. Okay, enlightened Barbie. Thank you so much.
I tried to say the name right.
Oh my gosh. You guys are all amazing. Thank you all so much. Yay. Okay. All right, so what else? Wreath. Okay. Like a portal. That's kind of what I was seeing, was like Earth. How do I word that? Like if I were going to take material from nature, like sticks, what the hell is happening? Ow! Oh my gosh!
Oops. Sorry, guys.
How am I supposed to?
You could do the work.
I'm having to hold you.
I can hold myself.
She's like a cat. I swear. Trina is an orange cat. Those of you that are cat moms or cat dads, you ever had an orange cat?
Messed up your
Yeah, you did. You sat on the camera. I'm trying to think. It's whatever.
I'm so sorry, guys.
It's okay. You're an orange cat. Like if I was. Look at you. You're fucking up everything. Oh my God. You fucking up my chat. You fucking up my microphone. You came over. You sat on the damn camera. What are you doing?
I was trying to get this.
She's an orange cat. Like if I was at a desk typing on my keyboard, she would come over here and like lay on my laptop. She would just lay on my computer.
This is what I was trying to do.
A broken wishbone. Wish will not be granted.
Someone even said
Club.
is an orange cat.
She really fucking is making my life a pain in the ass. Damn, how am I supposed to reach?
You're gonna love Shira and Ryla, orange cats. Oh, okay. Really, Shay?
Shiva and Lyra. Oh, her cats are orange cats?
Yeah.
Go with your kind.
I will.
Go be one with
I
your
will.
ancestors.
I will be one with a lot of animals. How hard you go with this?
I would love to continue y'all's reading, but I kind of have a whole ass wife sitting on me right now.
Trina's so cute. I love us. I'm reading. Oh, we gotta think. Omar Soul Academy.
Alchemy. She's dyslexic, Omar. Please take no offense. Thank you so much, Omar. You're awesome. It's gonna everyone. You guys are gonna get it multiplied. Move. I'm gonna beat you. You're lucky you're sitting on me, and I can't get up to get to Chancla because I'd be beating you with a flip flop. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh my gosh.
How do you sit on the ground?
How do I sit on the ground?
Yeah.
Look.
Do my body.
It's a lot easier when I don't have someone sitting on me while I'm sitting on the ground.
I'll do it again.
I'll do it again. I'll come over there and fuck your life up. Spray bottles. That's what I need to get. Give her a treat.
Oh my god, we've joked about that so many times.
We have joked about one reading like Trina was gonna sit on the dog bed and then she was gonna be like the pet. She was gonna get the treat.
Odin looked at me like, how dare you sit in my
He's like, that is my job. I get the treat. Anyways, all right, so we have this club, broken wishbone, and bear. Bear, danger, especially in money matters. Someone will try to make you do something or work against your will. So this club, basically, and this bear, was that someone was, this is their intentions, okay? Someone was trying to work against you. And we already covered that earlier before we even pulled on the cards, that there were people working against God's children within the collective. It's a broken wishbone. I mean, that's part of that whole disassembling their weapon, their imaginations, their thoughts, whatever they wished for you. It's not happening for it. It's not happening at all. Okay? All right. The month of September may be a synchronicity. That could be something for you.
You got chanclas?
We got chanclas?
Yeah, because you said you were going to beat you with the chancla.
We do.
And he was like, you got chanclas?
Yes, or I got the clog. The clog. You don't know what a clog is?
What the fuck?
The wooden shoe.
Oh, the wooden shoe where you went trapped.
Yeah, that I got from Holland.
That was called.
Yeah, I could hit you with that.
I will hit you with a bottle.
You get hit. I will pick that up and I will channel my Norwegian ancestors and I'll chuck it at your forehead. And they can tap dance on your skull.
It's okay. Bridget will come and get you.
She'll come and get me.
Yeah. She's mine.
Oh, what the fuck?
She's mine.
Look. Spirit guides aren't Pokemon, okay? You can't just be like, ancestor, I choose you.
Watch me.
Oh my gosh.
Watch me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I just got like a song playing in my head.
Which song?
I think we would get in trouble. Because I don't know the name of it. And it's a WWE entrance song.
Yeah.
I think
you could potentially demonetize her. So, yeah, cause an issue with that. You gotta be careful.
If anyone watches WWE,
Trina watches WWE.
It's great.
All the time.
Morgan, her intro is stuck in my head.
Is that the one that you sent the video of?
No, that's Lola Vice.
Oh, okay.
Liv Morgan is a blonde girl.
Oh.
And she's like completely blonde. She's not
okay.
A light.
Okay.
She's the one that has that boyfriend that's called Dirty Dom.
Oh god.
That one, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
That's why I'm leaving that statement.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Anyways, I apologize.
Don't apologize. Be authentic.
I am being authentic. I'm authentically apologizing. You guys are just hearing like a sitcom of Trina and I instead of getting a message. Overall, the message is pretty much what I said it is. I said it with my chest. I said what I meant to say. I said the truth. There's divine will and judgment carrying out in the collective right now. Today is kind of a portal. This live is a little different. It's not so much a live reading necessarily, but it is, but it also isn't. It's also a focus of manifestation. And you know, I can't reveal too much right now because only the real ones, the real ones will be present for that. So we'll see. We'll see. If anyone feels guided to leave, I do not have any arguments. You're more than welcome to. And those of you that stay and remain, haha, we got something. We got something. All right. I'm going to pull some tarot, finally. Goodness. Been on here for like an eternity. I stay. I remain.
Huh?
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 Huh? What are you talking about, Trina?
I was really confused by you.
Help me. $1 a day, guys. $1 a day, and you can help this sad, abandoned, neglected, clearly starved. Really sell it. Yeah. Look up. For your eyebrows a little upward and look that way. It'll really make you look sad and pitiful. We can get some attention. Oh, he's really selling it. He's like, I'm so sad. I'm sad. You gotta keep the act a little longer than that, Odin.
Dang. Auntie 87's a WWE cat. Check out. Ian better run when it gets real.
What?
WWE cat checks out. Ian better run when it starts to get real.
Our son just like,
Yeah, I freaking heard him.
yeah, he's fine though. Yeah, the Orange Cat, SmackDown live. It's okay. I'll make you lasagna at some point.
You don't even make the lasagna. I do.
Yeah, that's like one of the very few dishes that you make. But I make everything that you use to put in the lasagna.
I know.
Like I make the sauce, I season it, I flavor it. You just lay it in the pan and stick it in the oven.
I know. I'm lazy.
$1 a day keeps the devil away. Thank you so much, Unique. God bless you. I went lasagna. That sounds good. Look, Shay, do you cook? Are you a cook?
I'm not a cook. Ian's the cook.
I imagine like everything you cook has pineapple in it.
Ian!
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not allowed to say inside thoughts?
That's so mean!
Inside thoughts. I'm joking. I'm really joking. I don't mean that.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I try. Yes. Yeah, I love cooking. Cooking's great.
Ian tries to hit me when I go into the kitchen.
She teaches our kid bad things. She's like, come on, let's go in the kitchen. Dad's cooking. And then she'll like hover over me and like, anyways, she gets beat out the kitchen. Whack. Because I oftentimes have a wooden spoon in my hand. And she knows better. Don't come in the kitchen. Trina makes brownies, right? She did. She made those brownies. We still got some.
We do.
We still got some.
And how long? It's been like almost a week and they're still squishy.
Yeah, they're really good. You made them really good. They're like all cake and moist-like and thick. Trina, stop it. She has such a filthy mind. I'm talking about pastries. She's like, thick cake, moist, thick cake. Trina, you're a bad person. We're practically in church right now, and you're just like... She has like no filter or situational awareness.
You know how many times I actually went to church is not grim? And I would sit there and the pastor would say certain words and I had to sit there. And I was like, I gotta have a straight.
You had to bite your tongue because you were like,
yeah.
duty.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
Oh my
fucking
God.
die.
My gosh.
Yeah.
You're gonna get dragged in chains out of the church.
So very sad thing though, that pastor, literally, a teenage girl went in there looking for help because she got the shit out of herself. Wanted help.
Like, was it an abusive situation, a domestic situation, and went?
No, she like.
Oh,
She
self-harm.
Self-harmed.
Oh,
she had
okay.
some issues. She was really sweet. I was friends with her. She went in there thinking because God helps everyone.
Mm-hmm.
So she went to the pastor and wanted to talk to the pastor and blah blah blah. The pastor looked at her and told her, "You're gonna go to hell for self-harming," and she never showed back up. She never showed back up.
Poor thing.
She never showed back up. She's doing great now.
That's really unfortunate.
I'm still on like communication with her, but she's doing great now.
You know, no judgment against the person that said that to her. I'm sure.
Yeah, you know, it threw me off.
People get so ingrained in their beliefs, but that was kind of denying God right then and there. Like you had a child of God that came to you and was in help and needing help, and you. Yeah. You did the opposite of helping them. Wow.
Just had to share that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
But she's doing great now.
Well, I'm glad she's doing better. I'm glad she's doing better.
Very happy. So she just hasn't set foot in a church since. I don't blame her for that.
Try going to a church, being baptized, and later find out that he was a warlock. Look, I get it. I really do. I've tried looking for like a church that I would resonate with or vibe with, and I just haven't been able to. I didn't grow up with a religious upbringing. I know it seems like I do because, you know, everything that I do on this channel seems to be centered around God, but that was learned later on in life through salvation and testimony experience. But I always, few times I experienced church when I was younger, I enjoyed it. And I liked the idea of it. But when I got older and I tried to revisit that or try to like get involved in a church, I have not found one that I truly resonate with or works for me. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of why I try to like do what I do on my channel. It's kind of like my way of creating my own little church, I guess, where it's free, it's open, it's love, it's truth-based. What you doing, Trina?
So someone asked how old Odin was, and I wanted to be precise.
Isn't he 4?
He'll be 4 this year in August.
He'll be 4 in August.
And I wanted to answer the question correctly. So I needed to do some looky-uppy.
Hi, ADG Taurus. Basically what you have missed, to sum it up, to get you all caught up, is that there is judgment over the collective. We are closing out a cycle. Energy that does not serve the collective's highest good is being transmuted by God into love. We are all going to be receiving blessings and opportunities. And this is energy that has taken a new form according to the word and will of God. But this energy was originally intended to do us harm, but it got transmuted to do us good. Anyone that is practicing anything wickedly or imagining anything in their heart or mind that is harmful and not in alignment with love, they are under judgment accordingly based off of their actions and their deeds and their works. There is some not so great things that I'm sure they're experiencing. They're experiencing a loss, so an energetic loss, and we are expected to receive an energetic gain. Right now, we are in the period of being protected, and energy that is negative or harmful being taken from the wicked ones and being transmuted. And we're being placed in this bubble of protection and peace. And as we move forward in the next few days, over the course of the next few days of this lunar cycle, we will begin receiving the energy transmuted in a way that serves us. The first 2 cards that we have out here is Judgment and the Fool. And that is very much judgment over the entire collective, the portion as a whole. And we're moving through in a new cycle, and we're starting on our best foot forward and in higher alignment with our highest good. We have this Temperance reverse, 9 of Pentacles reverse, with this Five of Swords in the upright and this Ace of Wands reversed. Now, we have the Hierophant and we have the Knight of Swords over here. And this is a lot of part of what this judgment is they were warned and they have refused to stop, refused to change, refused to repent. Well, we're going into a new cycle. And so this is going to change. There's going to be a material loss. This Nine of Pentacles in the upright would be like, I am energetically, material, resource, reality, like physical, material energy in our reality, am independent and abundant and self-sustaining. And maybe they were before this judgment got ruled out, but with this being reversed, they're not. They're losing. So there is material loss. There's energetic loss. The energy is being stripped and pulled from the wicked within the collective. And that is going back up to God. It's being transmuted and God is going to redistribute that to the people. Basically, they've ran out of time. They've ran out of time to choose better and make better decisions. Time is up. It is what it is. So even though they may have had this conflict in their mind and heart towards God's children, their action is reversed. Their spells are blocked and reversed. Things are being transmuted and stripped from them. This is the judgment. This is the word being spoken from the Most High, according to the Torah. That's why this Hierophant and this Knight of Swords is out here. This is the movement of the word of God moving into our reality, moving into our life, reshaping our reality as we step into this new season. Taylor, I think it's really cool when, because you're not the only person I've seen shared that will sometimes like pull cards either while they're listening to one of my readings or live, or they did it earlier that day. And they'll oftentimes will pull the exact same energies, the same cards. And I think that's really cool how we are in tune with each other and with the collective. What's up, Trina?
I got called. I'm the supervisor and they need to keep you on track.
You gotta keep me on track. I'm gone. We running. You want to see her like Tom and Jerry chasing me on the side of the road, like with the frying pan.
And then someone else said, "Oh, I see who the troublemaker is," and I didn't see it being her.
Oh, she's the troublemaker.
Talk about like the dirty mind. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's her.
So fucking bad, guys.
It's her. I was wild when I was younger.
Look, I had kids.
And now she's wild.
Between like 13 to like.
You couldn't be wild when you were younger because you were an adult as a teenager.
I had kids.
Yeah. It was very different.
Guys, it wasn't my children, but they were my children. They were, but weren't.
Yeah.
They didn't come out of me, guys.
Oh my gosh, Trina, I think it's understood. Let me translate. She was raising kids that were not necessarily her own because the children's mother or father were not around or present or responsible. So her late middle school and all of high school was spent raising someone else's kids. And she was working and doing school and stuff along those lines. Anywho, mine was a little different. By the age of 11, I was kind of kicked out and on the streets. And before that happened, I was in a very controlled environment where everything about my life was controlled. So when I got kicked out onto the streets, I went fucking wild. I mean, you gave an 11-year-old open world free roam and no supervision, and I was in a sheltered life up till then. So I went fucking crazy. So those are the difference between her early life and mine. Anywho, she's the troublemaker. That is for sure. Ian is Trina's Rosetta Stone. Ian is Trina's Rosetta Stone. Oh my gosh. You just proved their comment. She said, what does that mean? A Rosetta Stone. So there was a historical artifact that was a stone, and it had the same inscriptions carved into the rock in like 9 or 12, I don't know, like 12 different languages or something. And so basically what they're saying is that I am your translator. Yeah, you definitely just proved that. The oldest souls are the most young at heart. Trina and I are very much childlike. Which makes us fun, I think. I think it makes us fun. We have fun. We have fun like how we should have had fun when we were kids now as adults.
I wasn't allowed to be a kid.
Yeah, neither was I. So Trina and I were not allowed to be kids when we were kids. So now that we are full-grown adults with kids, we're kids. We act like children.
He doesn't want you.
Huh? Are you gonna be nice?
We're gonna find out.
You gonna be nice?
Is he out of camera? If we're walking past?
Yeah. So like right here is as high as the lens goes. So they'll see his like butt and legs. But that's about it.
I wanted to make sure.
Did you really just look where he stepped to see if the baby dropped crumbs?
You don't have crumbs, bud. He hasn't ate yet. Well, he has, but like he just woke up.
He is always like hunting the baby for food.
You want the Care Bear? Nice. Nice.
Okay. Whew, I'm very grateful for the like deliverance and protection that is coming through over the collective in this reading. It's been confirmed. I appreciate that energy is being turned into something that is empowering and positive, and we're stepping into a new season free of previous energies that don't serve us, and we're in a better place. We've got even more now, so like we gained, and I like that. I like that we gained. Tower, it's a change. Okay. Things that were hidden and done in the dark are being brought to the light, are being released. Oh, we got 177 people here. There's a pen over there.
Is it really?
Yeah, please. Yeah, careful.
You turdly.
Yeah,
That's exactly.
We don't need. Yeah, we don't need the baby to have a Sharpie pen.
You don't need that.
Yeah, you don't need a candle lighter either.
You little turdling. There's certain things you don't need. But you can have this to play with.
Yes. How long have we been on the live? Does it show?
It doesn't tell you.
It doesn't tell you?
It tells you.
It only tells me.
Mm-hmm.
We've been on this live for about an hour.
Okay.
We have the Magician. Then we have Death reversed. And the Ace of Swords. So something is being brought to truth and light. Power of prayer, of manifestation, of mind, of word. Ace of Cups. So 2 aces. Ace of Swords and the Ace of Cups. And words that are spoken in the frequency of love and alignment with God's will always overpower all other word. Are we going to have problems? Yeah. Yeah, it kind of looks like we're about to have problems.
I don't know what you just said, but I feel offended.
Hi. 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 3 of Cups. So the way to contact me is email, and I get lots of emails, and I am very behind on emails. I'm still answering emails that are like from 9 months ago. Like I think the other day when I was answering emails, I was answering ones that were sent in October of 2025. So it's not the quickest way to get in communication with me, and you just got to be understanding of that and patient. I mean, responding to everyone is a pretty big task.
How about you start here and crawl across the bed?
3 of Cups, Empress, 8 of Pentacles.
At an angle.
Okay. It seems like, in particular, one of the things that the energy is being transmuted into is success, abundance, celebrations. Okay. I appreciate that a lot.
Please don't try and fall off the bed while we are live.
If it kind of seems like the same energy is coming through on repeat, I will stop the reading. The reading will be over. The message got out. And then this will just be a held space.
Oh my goodness.
Ace of Swords again. And the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of aces. Empress again. With the 9 of Cups. So yeah. The reading is basically what I already translated of the energy earlier. The cards are just confirming now what has already been stated. I don't like being redundant. I don't like saying the same thing in different words over and over again. That drives me crazy. I like change. So when I see something isn't changing, yeah, that will drive me nuts. So this is the message. There's a lot with it. This is now a shared open space, a safe space to be. Many of you may have noticed the protection that was being placed over us. Here in a moment, there may be an opportunity, and we'll see. We'll see. Those that are here and are meant to be here will be here. Those that wish to go are free to do so. So I'm going to just give a few moments.
Just a heads up. If the quality of the video kind of messes up a little, my phone did not die. I ran out of 5G internet.
Oh, the hotspot on the tablet for the live chat? Okay.
So, like, just a heads up.
Okay. Well, thank you.
If it's like a little buffery slow, that's why.
Thank you so much, Ashlyn. Some of you guys have been members for quite a long time, and I know it's been a while since I've done a live Q&A. I know I've mentioned that I'm going to again a few times recently. That is still in the works. I don't know if I'm going to do a live Q&A for the mass public. I know for a fact that for now, all right, so even if I were to offer live Q&As to the public, they're going to have a separate live than members. Live Q&As for the most part are going to be members only unless I choose to open it up to a larger audience. And if I do, they will have a separate live for their Q&A. So there will be a members only live Q&A coming up soon. That will be that. Odin's High Council members will get free questions because that's as one of their perks. And then I will figure out what I will do for the Paw Patrol, Odin's Paw Patrol. I forgot what it was called. Odin's Paw Patrol gets highly discounted questions, and Odin's High Council gets a free question. Everyone gets a free question. And he's freaking out, like, where's my treat? So that will be coming soon. And I like the idea of it being members only. Live Q&As always deal with spiritual warfare. There's always people that like attack or target individuals. There's people that will watch the live Q&As just so they can hear other people's fucking business and then try to get involved in ways that do not concern them. So I think doing a members only one will be very beneficial, and it'll keep it safer.
Yeah. Yeah. The light.
Mm-hmm. Also, members have a few surprises coming up, and there are surprises, so I'm not going to mention it. Members will be the first for a couple things. Because I love you all. So there'll be appreciation gestures coming up.
Did Teddy jump in?
Is Teddy here? Do we have a Teddy?
Someone said Teddy.
Aha.
Where's Teddy?
All right, we got the live numbers going down, which is
Where's Teddy?
not a bad thing necessarily.
Teddy! I found you. Hi. Hi. Are you saying hi?
Hi. You sent me a message on Instagram. I need to get back on Instagram and hey. Yeah, thank you. I need to get back on Instagram and hey. I'm talking. Yeah, hi. And I need to get back on TikTok. You're doing that every time I start fucking talking. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a stuffed animal and I'm gonna beat you up with it. Yeah. Yeah, you know I will. But okay. I appreciate. Hey! Let me talk. When you get older, you'll get your own chat, your own live, and you can be the main speaker. EDD. And you can talk when I'm not talking, but you don't have to raise your voice over my voice and talk over me. Anyways, I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. I need to go back on TikTok and Instagram. TikTok gives me the ick. I call it ick talk. Ick.
I love TikTok.
I don't like TikTok at all. It did not bother me at all when that shit got banned. I was like, thank you. I know, and then they unbanned it, and I was like, oh, great. We got ick talk back in society.
Guys, I watch horses at night, and they're so fun to watch. I have this horse. Shut up, Ian. I have this horse creator I watch. Her name is Katie, and she has some little tiny horse. It's great.
I bet he did say he let me talk. He said my time is over. Oh, thank you so much, Intuitive. Awesome. We've got the numbers down a little bit. We are thinning through the herd. Only the real ones, the true supporters are going to be present during the second half of this live, which was actually the main intention behind the live. It wasn't even the message. It's what's about to happen. So, those, what is it, 30 people? Yeah, 56, yeah. The 30 people that left, they missing out. They missing out. Okay. Haha. Bye. Awesome. Okay, so the main intention of this live was actually to help the collective with energy work. And we haven't actually started the main thing, which is happening off camera, because not everyone needs to see it or know about it, or know how things are working. Do you need to go to the bathroom or something?
No, I was just gonna go start it.
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Literally, that's all that was.
Yeah, you can't start it yet because I haven't.
Okay.
Gosh, Trina, you're getting ahead.
I have a baby.
Well, then have the baby.
I have a baby.
Okay. Anyways, so for the past 3 days leading up to the new moon, I've been building something. I've been building something with the collective in mind, the collective on this channel in particular. And I can't really share too much, but the intentions have been kind of coming through in the recent readings. So, like, for example, the message that came through in this live about judgment and transmuting what was meant for harm and spiritual protection and things along those lines, that is pretty much summing up a lot of the intentions of what was being done. So the 3 days leading up into the new moon has been pulling up the energy. Yeah, and I just need to say less. So now today is going to be a big part of it. It's a 7-day thing. So it's like 7 days in a row. I've been doing 3 days leading into the new moon and then 3 days after the new moon. So it's a full 7-day ritual form of magic. And those of you that are here, if you wish to participate, all you got to do is ask God for God's will to be fulfilled in your life. If you wish to energetically show that you want to participate, just put a yes in the chat or like a thumbs up or something, some kind of way to communicate, but you do not have to. I have already added the names of the chosen to the fire. And so the names of the chosen are already added to the fire. There is basically this is a group. So you don't have to necessarily do anything at all to receive and benefit from this spiritual work. However, if you wish to actively participate, you can. Actually, I wrote something down, and in a minute, when I come back after starting something off camera, if you want to repeat the words after me, you can, and that will strengthen the spell or prayer as you will. So this is a collective group activity where you can either just participate in that you're willing for God's will to be done in your life, or you can participate by adding to the intentions. Overall, to sum it up, taking energy from the bad people, turning it into love, and then giving that to God, or asking God to pull the energy from the bad, turn it into love, and then God distribute that energy transmuted into blessings, prosperity, love, back to God's children here in the collective. All of this is according to God's will, so it's not me doing it, it's God doing it. So this can't be cheated. This can't be tricked. There's no strings attached or gimmicks. It's literally just a way for us all to participate together and call upon God's word and will in our life on this new moon. It's a bit of like a portal right before the spring equinox. And we'll see how it works. In the past, I have done something kind of similar where I held a portal open on a live and there was energy returns being given during that live. You'll get the energy returns more so over the course of the next 3 days. Like I said, I'm personally doing works 7 days in a row. Today's the day of the live and the thing I'm doing off camera. The next 3 days, I'm really going to focus on taking all of the energy that was pulled from the wicked and putting out that energy transmuted into positivity over the collective, over the group. And God will direct that energy as needed. So if you wish to participate today, you kind of understand the intentions, so you can participate in any way that's in alignment with those intentions. Right now, the collective is going to experience being protected from anything that had ill will. And right now, it's a lot of destroying anything that was forged against us to harm. So the energy that is freed up through the destruction of the enemy's weapons will then be used to be turned into blessings, and you'll receive the energy over the next few days. But today is more so of rebuking and transmuting what is negative and harmful and keeping us safe and protected. Many of you probably already felt the energy of peace and protection that was placed over the chat and the collective during the live. That was part of it. Like I said, I've been doing works over the course of 7 days. So
we got a new member.
Did we?
Yeah.
That's great. Get out. Yeah. You talk back. You fussy. Bye. Yeah. He is well versed in sarcasm. He has a very mature sense of humor, and he is already an expert at sarcasm. And it's probably entirely my fault. All right. Wow, so many are wanting to participate. That's awesome. To anyone and everyone that has donated on this live, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Everyone that is here, I appreciate your presence. You guys are all amazing. Thank you all so much. Shout out to all those that are members. I love you all. There'll be some members only things coming up in the future. And to everyone here, I love you all unconditionally.
He wears the pants in the family.
The baby?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you do.
It's okay. Hi.
Like a blessing water cycle. Yeah. That's a good way of looking at it. Basically, it's working with cycles and just in alignment with God's will.
Someone said,
transmuting energy.
Are you able to explain what we're supposed to do?
I can explain different things. So I explained a technique in a recent reading, and it's called a Tonglen meditation, and it's when you inhale the negativity and you exhale it transmuted into positive energy. And this relies on the divine being within us to transmute the energy so it doesn't harm anyone in the collective or ourselves. You could do that. You could you could pray. You could just sit there and pray. Pray for wicked to be rebuked. Pray for judgment. Pray for deliverance. Pray for protection over the collective. This will be the way to make this more powerful is to do it selflessly. So don't do it, I'm participating just for myself. That would kind of defeat a lot of the purpose. You're participating over the greater common good of all here. It's also not really relying on us. The main thing is just being willing, having the intention in your heart for God's will. If you choose to, I wrote a spell, if you want to call it that, and we can say that together afterwards. Those of you that have gifts and abilities in transmuting energy, I'll be out there in a minute.
Yeah, okay. You should say bye.
Bye, we love you.
Hi, because you won't say bye.
Those of you that already have experience or gifts and abilities with transmuting energy, this would be the time to do it. So this is a spell breaker, a curse breaker, a hex breaker. This is breaking any kind of spiritual warfare. This is rebuking any wicked spirits, any evil, any demonic activity. This is also pulling any energy that wicked people have. It's just being taken from them. They're not going to fucking have it, let alone use it. It's going to be given to God, and then God's going to transmute it into love and blessings for us. And over the next few days, we will receive it. As the moon gains her glow, that's the blessings coming back out in the collective. Right now, the moon is new, it's void, it's a portal where things can happen. I don't want to explain too much about it because that could be dangerous. Do you have any suggestions on how people can participate in their own way? Mainly just all of us having the same intention is the participation.
You do what you want.
Yeah, literally. You don't have to do it. You don't have to do anything specific. It's really about.
You can go outside, dance barefoot in the grass, and be like, "This is my participation."
Yeah, it's literally.
And I'm not trying to be silly, but like.
No, and I agree.
That's just a complete off the wall something no one would think of.
Do what's authentic to you, and in alignment with the highest good of others. So as long as you're doing it out of love, and you wish love for others, and you want everyone to be safe and be protected, and deliverance. That's really it. Just have the intention and do whatever resonates with you. So this is kind of like an exercise where it gives people an opportunity to experience doing energy work on a group level and on a higher level, as in you're doing it for a larger audience, a larger group. I have been practicing on like myself and my family, on myself, my family, and soul tribe members, and strengthening my ability to do this so that way I can take it on a larger scale, which is what I'm doing now, which is over the collective within my YouTube channel. And after practicing and getting better at doing that, then the goal is to take on the whole world. But, you know, baby steps to get there. Mercurial household. That's funny. Yes. I'm just catching up on the chat, and then I'm gonna go get started with something off camera. I will return to you. It won't take long.
Oh.
And then if you want, we can read a spell that I wrote together. A spell, prayer, however you want to word it.
Oh.
I can feel your energies. Those of you that are participating, like you're putting out your intentions, or you're saying things in your mind, or you're praying, or you're speaking your own word, or like I can feel all the different micros within the macro, and it feels like it's filling up like a bubble that we're all in. So I'm going to allow that to kind of continue to build up. All of you guys are adding energy and intention into this, and it's sealed with God. So like, fortunately, this can't be tricked. This can't be abused. It's literally, it relies entirely on God's will. So it's not really entirely, yeah. Anyways.
Just like you know, when you do go out there, I laid him down.
In the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like in there sucking thumb until he's like.
He's tired.
Self-soothing himself.
Okay.
So just try and keep that in mind for me when you.
Well, he was starting to get to that like delirious, about to be fussy, kind of tired. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, oh, I'm silly, I'm goofy now, but I'm really about to be a turd.
So just like keep that in mind because he was falling asleep. Oh.
So what's really cool is 155 people have stayed through this part. And that's more people than I thought. That's over what?
It jumped down to 144 at one point.
Did it?
Yeah.
And then okay.
It just
Oh, it's 152 on my phone. Okay, but
jumped
still.
up. That's still good.
Oh, well over 100 people from across the world
Yep.
holding a space for each other and
Yep.
having the same intention in their heart, which is really cool. Yeah, if those of you want to light a candle, light a candle. If any of you want to like smudge, light an incense, burn sage, like all of those things would be good. If you've got like singing bowls or tuning forks, you like to hum, you like to sing, you like to chant, these are all things that can be done to participate. Are you able to talk more about Power of Three? Trina, you want to share anything on that?
What do you want me to share?
Whatever you feel that we are allowed to. Yes, meditating works.
It kind of depends on who wants to.
I get it.
Where is it?
Kristen Free Spirit, I think, was the one that said that. I've already scrolled past.
All I can say is just email us and maybe I can answer, maybe I can't. That's how I'm gonna handle that. Is that fair?
Yeah, there's a few different ways that could be. I mean, obviously we go to easy route and be like the Trinity.
Literally.
3 is a architectural number. Triangle is the strongest geometric shape in architecture. 3 is also a number of communication, growth, and expansion. Building. But to go further, it's also a seal.
It's just a very powerful thing.
It is. It's powerful in a lot of different ways, and that's part of the reason why I'm like kind of hesitant on sharing too much
You're
on
not
it.
really allowed to share a lot of it because you need, again, the same amount to do certain things. And that's
Certain things with the law of 3 can't be broken.
yeah, I was trying
Or
to
the power of 3, or
figure out how to put it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's why I hinted with those like small things, because I knew you'd be able to come back in and be like, I got you.
Okay. All right. I think I'm about to.
Jeremy's in the chat, by the way.
Is he?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you all so much. I can feel the potency of everyone's intentions and vibrations coming together. And what I like is that there is divine assistance and aligning all of these intentions and prayers and words and energies going into aligning it harmoniously to the will that's being done today. So thank you all so much. I've got to go start something off camera. I will be right back.
Can you bring me a drink?
Yeah, I can.
I need to watch the phone. My booty's gonna hit it.
What's my battery at? 56?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
so we're good.
Oh,
The
you put
tablet's
that
right
like
there.
so far away.
Yeah, I have long arms.
I don't.
I know.
I have tiny
Stay in
arms.
here, Otter.
Hi everyone. I am here.
Did you see how those things finished?
I did. I just didn't tell you.
That's crazy.
Which
Oh,
colors are out right now?
I know why. We didn't turn the damn vent right above.
Oh shit. What color's been out first?
I'm not saying that.
Oh yeah. Hi. Hi everybody. Oh thanks. They are let me see. It says saving people and hunting things. It's a family business. If you've ever seen Supernatural, that's what these socks go to. They're supernatural themed. So Yeah, I love Supernatural. Highly recommend the show, guys. I have now watched every single season like 4 different times. It is my go-to show, just like Vampire Diaries. Love Vampire Diaries. It's my go-to show. Good. I'm glad you're back to good energy, Taylor. What is the Trinity? The family business? It's me, Trinity, Edie. Oh my God. What are we coming up, guys? Stranger Things. Okay, guys, I like Stranger Things. So I got to season 5, and I'm on like episode 8, and I lost interest. First season. Yes. Are you serious? Dean said he was a cop from your hometown. Wow. My favorite episode is when they're there in the asylum and he like pulled his pants down and was like, "Pudding!" And then he got scared by a cat. That was my favorite episode of Supernatural. Really? See, I want to go and see where they filmed Vampire Diaries and the originals, and I've got Ian on board. We just have to go. It'd be fun. I think it would be fun. What's on my socks again? So I'll take one off. Excuse my feet, guys. They're not. I don't like feet. Saving people, hunting things. It's a family business. It's from Supernatural. Okay, how to fix my sock. Let's see.
Your phone.
It's charging.
Move it. Yeah. Also, if anyone who is not in the live right now and you are watching this after the live has already been uploaded, you are not too late. Time and space is an illusion. You can still participate. And anyone that has ill intent, yeah, you're foolish for even thinking you could step in God's will or way. So, anywho.
Fun socks. So all my socks, I don't have plain socks. None of my socks are plain.
I'm trying to see where that.
Yeah, like I have so many different pairs of socks. It's not even funny. Really, I'm gonna have to do it. I love you guys too. I've never been to New Orleans. I want to go. It'd be fun. Baby has to be a little bit older. Really? Crystal Rose's daughter always asks to see her socks. Did you hear me?
What, dear?
Crystal Rose's daughter always asks to see her socks.
Does she?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm like.
You're good.
I'm trying to type something, and it's telling me that it's too much words.
Oh, okay. I'm finally caught up. Yeah, I want to go to New Orleans. I'll be going there at some point. Ooh. I'll keep that in mind, guys. See, I'm ready to go to Hawaii too, guys. I have plans to be going to Hawaii. Yeah. I've never been. I have not seen American Gods. Is American Gods worth watching?
Okay. So I typed, it got broken up, but I'll read it out loud once just so you all can hear it. And then based off of what you hear and feel, if my words resonate, and this is something that you wish to also speak or repeat, then when I go to read it out loud again, I'm gonna read it out 3 times. The second time after the first demo, you all can repeat the words after me, which will strengthen the energy because we are all speaking the exact same spell or prayer at the same time with the same intent under God's protection. So the words are: God's innocent are saved, God's righteous are protected. Wicked who won't repent will have their energy collected. Transmuted into love, their energy will be directed into the hands of the elected according to God's will, whose name will be respected. Hallelujah. I will give you all a moment to decide if you wish to repeat these words after me or along with me.
Yes, that is what we do. We save people and hunt demons. That is what we all do.
All right. Is everyone ready? Trina's hiding the chat from me, so I can't see.
I'm really not.
You're okay. Okay. All right, cool. I did type it in the chat, but it kind of got broken up into pieces, so I will just read the words slowly. So that way, those of you that either you can't look at, but you can hear, or regardless, you can either read it along with me or you can repeat the words after me. I'm going to start in 3 seconds.
Sorry.
God's innocent are saved. God's righteous are protected. Wicked who won't repent will have their energy collected. Transmuted into love, their energy will be directed into the hands of the elected according to God's will, whose name will be respected. Hallelujah. God's innocent are saved. God's righteous are protected. Wicked who won't repent will have their energy collected. Transmuted into love, their energy will be directed into the hands of the elected according to God's will, whose name will be respected. Hallelujah. God's innocent are saved. God's righteous are protected. Wicked who won't repent will have their energy collected. Transmuted into love, their energy will be directed into the hands of the elected according to God's will, whose name will be respected. Hallelujah. By the power of 3 and the might of our Elohim, so mote it be, and so it is.
Huh. So I asked someone, because someone said, does Trina have red hair?
Yeah.
And I used your thingy to be like, why? Just curious, just why?
Why?
That's all I put. And they were like, I just don't picture you having red hair. Just curious. Okay. Yeah, I have red hair. I have red hair, guys.
She entirely has red hair.
There's no getting rid of it. Like, I tried to dye my hair like blue and purple because I do it underneath ever so often. They literally have to bleach blonde before my hair will take color. I have red hair, guys.
That was awesome. That was a cool little first time us doing something together like that. I had mentioned earlier that I had done something similar in the past, but all I really did was just ask if I just expressed what the intentions were and explained that I'm keeping the live open as a portal, and if you wish to be here, you can. These are the intentions, and left it at that. But I thought it was really cool how we were doing it together, parts of it together. There's some secrets I can't share, of course.
Love it. Love it. Okay, someone said hi, Trina. Only 2% of the world population are redhead. Yes, only 2% of the population's world are redhead. And only 2% of the world has green eyes.
Hey, Odin, can you come over here? Lay here, please. Thank you. Stay. No, you're okay. Stay.
Knox, I am in that 2% too. See, Taylor, I don't know what my blood type is. I probably should, but I don't know it. Tuning fork? Tuning fork.
I know, buddy. Go over there. Go over there. Go lay down. Go on. Go. Thank you. You'll get your treat in a moment.
Teddy said, OMG, I thought the feather was Odin's tail. No, Odin is safe, guys, and loved.
He's in a well-ventilated area off camera. Safe.
We love you, Miss Libra. If you scroll up through the chat, Ian post it in the chat through here under my name, Trina, from the stars. I think that's my name on here. Right? Trina from the stars, I think. If you scroll through the chat, you'll see where he broke it up in a couple of different messages with the prayer.
I can write it down real quick and hold it up to the camera.
Okay, because someone asked where they could find it.
So if you wish to continue participating after this live, over the next few days are the first 3 days after a new moon. So it's as the moon starts to gain a sliver of glow from the portal of the new. So it's bringing something into our reality. And working with the moon together, we will imagine or have the intention of all that are here, all of the collective within the channel, according to God's righteous judgment, will receive love, blessings, prosperity.
So to let you know before I do block, that's why. Just read messages. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, can we get rid of that?
I was about to.
Get rid of that.
I was about to.
I don't know what that thing is, but they can go.
I wanted you to see
Ew.
before I did.
Yucky.
Is that fair?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just making sure before.
Ha ha, troll, kick you in the ribs.
Maybe. They're gone. I was like, I clicked it and I kept reading and I was like, what the freak is this? Sorry about that, peeps. Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. It was uncomfortable, guys. Daniel, he's actually he's writing it now and is gonna hold it up to the camera in a minute. I didn't realize she's Jamie. Where were you hiding? You've been hiding. You hid from me, Jamie. Glad to know you're in the chat, though. She hid from me. I didn't even know she was in the chat room. Oh, Jamie wrote it in the chat, too. Go, Jamie.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, she was hiding in the chat, and I didn't even know she was in the chat. What the heck? I don't have my phone, so I can't tell if you messaged me yet. Usually you message me, but I don't have my phone on me right now. You did, and my phone's on the bed. I'm like sitting here using Ian's tablet and looking at it. I'm gonna have to go over there and look at my phone in a minute. Oh, Jeremy has arrived too. Hey, Jeremy.
If any of you want to light candles, some colors you could work with for this specific intention would be either black or white or both.
Y'all both have been quiet.
Yellow, blue, or purple.
Y'all have been so quiet. You and Jamie, Jeremy, oh my, blah, 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 blah. Jamie and Jeremy have been so quiet. Y'all have probably like blew up my phone. Because that's where y'all talk to me through this. And I'm like, Jamie said all 3 candles went out when we finished saying the prayer on her end.
Really?
Knox said,
It's huge.
are you serious?
Yeah, I want to take a picture with your phone
Okay.
for the chat.
Knox said, yellow candle in hand as you said it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Yep. Any candles work, guys? Use what you got.
All right. That'll be shared later on.
I do not know how to say your name to say thank you. I suck at it. You want to try to say this name for me?
Sure, give me 1 second.
So I don't want to not say thank you. Because.
Oh, Dr. Induke.
Yeah.
Just say doctor. Like, if you can't do the whole thing, just like find a piece you can say and say that.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you so much.
I didn't want to mess it up. Guys, oh my god, I have the cord right in front of the camera. Oh my god. Guys, I suck at being a camera person. Whatever.
At some point in time before I die, I'm going to produce and publish my own grimoire.
Teddy, Ian is teaching me about YouTube. Take off the lead. Yep. At some point, I'm supposed to have my own. I don't know when that's going to happen. Trina still hasn't came out of her comfort zone. Trina's going to be doing birth charts soon. I'll get there. I'm working on someone's to master, and maybe I'll open that up at some point to y'all. So yeah, I don't do public speaking, guys. Yeah. See, I haven't told anyone I've started birth chart readings and stuff like that yet, and breaking down people's birth charts. I just started doing one person's, and I'm gonna completely finish theirs and see how I do on it. And then maybe open it up to y'all. It'll be good. Really, Jamie? Okay. Yeah, I have to get better at it, guys. I have to get better at it. Really, Miss Queen Libra? Miss Queen Libra does reading astrology for the soul.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
I know.
I'll be more
You're
present
okay.
in a moment.
Teddy! Did they really say that to you? Oh my gosh. The difference between a tropical and a standard, it really all depends on where you are in the United States. Or if you're not even in the United States, you may be on the northern hemisphere, southern hemisphere. It all really just depends.
Oh, fuck. Good thing that wasn't lit, but I definitely just made a fucking mess. I love how you're just staring at it. As useful as ever.
You can do volunteers or discount sessions at first. So I obviously have had one person volunteer, and I'm working on theirs right now. Once I get done with theirs, I will see where I want to go from there. What, Taylor? Y'all's can't be that bad. Like, honestly, Taylor and Teddy, y'all cannot be that bad. Okay, that's
Come
good.
back good.
I
Thank
will
you.
definitely keep that in mind. I'm trying, guys.
How many are in that chat? Do you see it?
147.
Really? That's still really good.
On yours, it says 144. Well, on this one, it says 147. Knox, honestly, I'm not a public speaker. I suck at it. It took me forever to get to the point where I could speak on Ian's channel at all. Like, you don't even understand how long it took me to get to this point. Oh, thanks, Star Soul Song, for joining Paw Patrol.
Miss Queen, I'm pretty sure you are.
What did I say to her?
So, her being a descendant of the sixth ray, which that would be. Oh, I don't know.
Can I see the paper?
I kind of feel like it might be seventh. I don't know. Hold on.
Not trying to be mean.
Okay.
No.
It's not six. It's seventh.
Not
right?
6 or 7.
No.
She's 2 or 4.
It's okay.
It's just the energy.
It's
with
Joe
them.
Feel that I'm feeling.
And I needed help
Okay.
deciphering the two.
Well, see, I was thinking seventh because I felt forgiveness. I felt the energy of forgiveness.
I get it.
And that's why I was like, that really feels
No, I get it.
like that, Kiel. Okay.
Well, Taylor, I will talk to you about it when I'm better at figuring out
So second, Jofiel and Christine.
birth charts. I'm working on it. Guys, I am a natural for public speaking. Ask Ian. We literally go out and about, and he has to do the speaking to people. Because I stand there, and Ian has to like hit my shoulder because my face says everything to them. And he's like, "Stop it." I'm just like, "Oh, hi, yes." Yeah, it's definitely paralyzing. Yeah, I'm getting there, guys. I'll get there. Slowly but surely, hopefully by next year. You're welcome, Miss Queen.
Yeah, absolutely, Miss Queen. That's really cool that you have like qualities of 3 different rays.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
So Teddy, I know I'm doing public speaking right now. This is different than public speaking to me. Took Ian forever to get me to this point to talk on here. If I was standing in front of a group of people and I had to give a speech, I couldn't do it. If I was on camera and y'all could see my face and I could see y'all, I couldn't do it. Jamie, I get I am, but y'all have to understand.
That's hilarious, Jamie.
It's true. Yeah. That's how it is, Jamie.
Yes, Michelle. I can feel a lot of things, and I don't really know how to translate everything necessarily into words, but I can definitely I can feel everyone's intentions and energies. What I also felt was like it was like angels were going out and coming back to this like bubble of light that we're all in right now and placing this like fire, placing this fire, this light, this energy in the bubble. And it's like it can kind of like feel the presence of the energy, and it's currently like accumulating. So it's probably going to accumulate all throughout today and tonight. And then when the process is complete, we will all start individually receiving our portion of that energy. But right now I can feel it kind of like all accumulating like a ball of fire within a bubble, and it's kept protected and safe, and more is being added to it. Then I can feel all of us in like a shield of energy, and it's kind of cool how like we're all present there. I can feel the energy that people are putting out in it, and it's being like contained, so that way it can't be intercepted or tampered with, and it's adding to the I don't know, the collective atmosphere, I guess you could say, the energetic atmosphere. There's already been some little bits that we are receiving, but for the most part, it's like we're pulling in the energy, and it's accumulating above all of our heads. Like if all of us were in a room, there would be a giant ball of fire above our heads, and it's getting bigger and more intense and more intense. And then after today, we're really going to feel that fire descend upon us, and we're all going to get our own spoken, personalized blessing or portion of that inheritance, of that energy, of that light. Essentially, the spoils of the plundered wicked will be divided amongst the Kodashim. Yeah. Spiritual Robin Hood. Okay? What? The spoiled plunders. Aye, Captain. Plunder. Not a plunger, you nasty.
Someone asked how you knew what ray they are.
Who?
Somebody asked if you knew what ray they are.
Who's somebody? Or are you trying to find it?
Yeah. Hannah.
Hannah.
How do you know which ray you are? She's not asking like you what you are.
So honestly, it's a matter of, it's an intuition exercise. So process of elimination. Look up what the 7 rays are. Now you can be, like I've got beautiful members within my soul cluster, souls that were born at the same time, and they're a part of my soul team. A lot of them are here with us. They're like Batman right now. They're anonymous. They're wearing like superhero masks.
Check my messages.
I will. And not all of them. You can't have both. You can't have my phone, the tablet, and your phone.
I'm gonna give it back.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So anyways, not all of them are of the 7 rays. Like for example, Archangel Azrael isn't of the 7 rays, but I definitely know some descendants of Archangel Azrael. So that's just one example. But process of elimination. So look up the angels and their counterparts and go down the list. Just say the names out loud and then feel the energy. Does this resonate? If you're clairaudient with spirit guides, see, do they give you a yes? Do they give you a no? Sometimes we're blocked from knowing because we're not ready to know or whatever. But when you're ready to know, you will. It'll be made clear. She's Ariel. Archangel Ariel, who technically isn't of the 7 rays, but you are a descendant of Archangel Ariel.
Sorry, just got that when I was responding to one.
That's awesome. So do you feel really connected to Shay's animals?
Miss Hannah.
Whoever asked that.
Hannah.
It was Hannah? Yeah, do you feel connected to nature, plants, animals?
You can have this back. I responded to
There was a reading I did, and it was talking about individuals in the collective receiving blessings. And one of the angels specifically that came through in that reading was Archangel Ariel. I don't know if Archangel Ariel was in the title of that reading, but somewhere on my channel, and you don't have to scroll too far because it was like the last couple months of last year. So it was probably like November or December when that reading came out. I really feel like it had Archangel Ariel in the title.
I think it did.
So that would make it a little easier for you to find it.
Gifts from Archangel Ariel or something like that.
Beautiful. Wow, thank you so much, Larry. Thank you for joining. My twin's name is Robin, my sidekick. That's awesome.
I freaking love that. Dude, I would make so many Batman jokes.
Yes.
Just say, please tell me you make a lot of Batman jokes.
So I will not confirm or verify if anyone says the right answer. I'm just curious. I'm kind of curious what the audience would think. I have never shared what I'm a descendant of, what kind of angel I am, or anything along those lines. If any of you were to take a wild, accurate guess, what angel do you think, or what angels do you think are my soul's parents? I won't verify or deny, but it would be curious.
Oh, Jamie, I will get back to you on what you messaged me about the gods and stuff. I need to open your messages and listen to them. I'm sorry it's taken me so long to get back to you. I have just been very, very busy and tired. And yeah, it's honestly the truth. I've literally been sick for a freaking month.
Yeah, that was crazy.
It was a whole month. And I'm just now feeling up to being active on things again. So. Oh, I just had to die laughing.
Silence can speak 1,000 words.
Oh, God, my heart. She's a Gemini. You know what? Let me tell you, Steve, I love that. That is so sweet. Oh, your Earth? And how does that... Steve and his girlfriend is Earth and Air.
Are they?
Yeah. Wow, guys.
37. I think it's just finished, by the way.
Okay.
Almost. It's got a little bit left.
Oh, no. Jamie, the big research thing, it doesn't even bother me. I enjoy it.
Yeah, that's
like
part
a
of
passion for me.
It's part of her mission here.
It's like a passion for me on how to figure out where people are and teach them on them. Because they're not just beings to be scared of. They're beings to understand. And they want to be understood.
Can you also be a descendant of an angel from one of their prior human incarnations? So you mean like you incarnated in a body and you were, while in that incarnation, related to an angel that was incarnated in that body?
So what they're asking is, let's use Abraham and Sarah.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Their child.
I get it.
Yeah.
Thanks, Trina. You fucking peanut.
I just lost you at somebody.
Yes, you can have Akashic history incarnating in relation or family with other angels. It's not quite the same thing as those angels birthing your soul in the heavens, the very creation or origins of your soul existence, but energy does imprint on us and change us and affect us. And I think that's a lot of how Miss Queen resonated with 3 different rays of the 7 rays. My guess would be, Miss Queen, is that you are an old soul and you're a descendant of one of those rays.
Miss Queen is like a certain person in our soul group.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was. So, Miss Queen, the reason why you resonate is because you are a very old soul. You're
Teddy,
probably
I'm
older
sorry
than
you missed your train.
most of the ones present. You're very high ranked and you're very close to God, and you have worked extensively with all of those angels in those rays that you resonate with. And the origin of your soul may actually
same
predate the common timeline that Trina and I reference for understanding. You're older than that.
Knox, my chart has a lot of that too. A lot of that.
Do what?
Knox said his chart is mainly air and fire. And I said mine has a lot of that.
Yeah.
I didn't confirm that was all of mine,
Mm-hmm.
but it has a lot of that.
You and I both are mainly air and fire.
Mm-hmm.
Your phone dies fast.
Uh-huh. I think my battery is screwed.
So we just need to...
I think it's just...
You're ready to trade in?
It's my battery on my phone. Yeah. That's why I'm always putting it on charge. And you're like, didn't you just charge your phone? Yes, I did just charge my phone. But like, you know... No, Jamie, you're just fine, sweet pea. I'll answer you here. I'll answer you over there on my phone too. Ian's on my phone, so I can't really check our messages right now. So I don't mind to answer you through here.
I'm gonna go check. So the works that were being done off camera, I think are about wrapped up. Yep. Everything has completed, has finished as far as what's being done in the material. What's being done in the higher will carry out throughout all of today and tonight.
Knox, let me tell you, I am too, because what you're saying, you got a lot in common with me right now.
So as of right now, we are just kind of hanging out for a little bit longer before this live ends. And over the next few days, especially, have the intention of receiving transmuted energy that serves our highest good.
So, Knox, it's not really a lot of apps in the background because I can clear out every single app.
Your phone's just old.
Yeah.
You just need a new phone.
I can clean out every app in the background and it dies fast as heck.
Hannah, Ariel with an A.
Oh, I haven't even got to that. Thank you. I don't have an iPhone. It's a Galaxy.
Oh, geez, unique. I'm glad you didn't have a fire.
What?
She forgot her toast and her smoke alarm went off.
Oh, I haven't got to that point yet.
Melissa, so literally to answer your question about how we find out, it's a personal thing. It's literally it's a personal self-discovery, and it is found intuitively. It's found within. The answer is already within you. You just have to find the answer within you and see what resonates. A process of elimination is a great one. So look up a list of angels and go down the list. Say the name out loud. Receive the energy. Does that match? Does that give you like a tingle? Is there your spidey senses going off? And then start from there. Sometimes you can get it verified through people like myself that are able to receive confirmations, but it also really is it's a personal discovery.
Did you bring me a drink like I asked?
You asked me to bring you something?
Yeah, and I'm like, I've been looking for like 5 minutes.
I'm thirsty.
I've been looking for my drink, and I haven't found it. Are there more than 12 archangels? Yes, there are. There are more than 12 archangels. Thank you, baby.
Can you open it or you got it?
I should be able to open it. My face is just...
I do not want my phone to die during the live, so I'm gonna disconnect the mic. Because if I let my phone die while it's live, the live will glitch.
I think you're good still. You're at 33.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you want this?
Yeah.
This is at 31 now.
Damn, that thing is slow.
Yeah. But it is at 31, so it's at a decently...
That tablet dies fast, too. It's a cheap tablet.
It is. I want to get him a new one, too.
I get it.
At some point.
We can discuss all that off.
I know.
Yeah, that's personal.
I get it. That's why I was just... Stop. Sorry. Oh, goodness. Excuse me, guys. Yeah, see, Jamie, even Jamie said that. Jamie was like, you sure did, Trina. Asked for a drink a while ago.
Yes, there are more than 12 archangels. Bro, the shit you find on the internet is just wrong. Like, I've found so much information on the internet about angels and archangels, and it's wrong. Like, for example, if you were to look up who are the angels of the fifth ray, it'll tell you that it's Raphael, Archangel Raphael, and it'll tell you Archangel Mother Mary is his counterpart. That is false. Archangel Raphael has a twin flame counterpart, and her name is Alexandrite, like after the crystal. It also tells you that there's only 12 archangels. It's hard to find a lot of the female ones. Some of the information about the angels and their counterparts is wrong. So research is a place to start, but also keep in mind that there's just a lot of false, incorrect, inaccurate, outdated information out there.
So Jamie, Amazon does have a lot of good deals on electronics because I love Amazon. I shop way too much on Amazon. I probably should have stocks in Amazon. The amount of times I shop on Amazon. But I won't be getting my phone from Amazon.
Thank you, Jen Fisher, for sharing.
Honey, Amazon is so fun to shop on. I love it. I love Amazon.
Trina. Gosh. You come into my area.
This is my area.
And you fuck things up.
I could really fuck a lot of things up over here, Ian.
Trina one day came over here to sit down, and she sat down on my phone holder. And that thing went like all the way where it wasn't supposed to go. And she bent it. Almost broke it. Trina is a hazard. She's a workplace hazard.
I am. Ian once said they told him God said be faithful and multiply.
Do what?
What? Jamie, what do you mean by that?
What?
Didn't Ian once say they told him God said be faithful and multiply, and that's what they done? LOL.
Oh, about the angels having babies?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, be fruitful.
That okay.
Yeah. It's okay.
So like, so thrown off.
I've literally had to learn how to like decipher and decode your confusion and dyslexia.
Yeah.
To the point to where now I don't even have to see what you're looking at.
Jamie said laughing faces. Yeah.
She's like the old dial-up connection with the like, like yeah. That's how I imagine her sometimes.
Oh goodness, Miss Queasley, but my freaking Amazon cart is overflowing. It's overflowing with kid things, kid clothes, crystals, things I need for work. Like it's so much stuff that I want, and sometimes, oh goodness, need. Someone said Rosa Stone, Ian. Oh.
It definitely does not come off disrespectful to state that angels breed like rabbits. Hey, look, I'm just saying, it's not disrespectful. We're human. We talk. We talk the language that we humans speak, and yes, they be propagating.
Yeah.
But look, there's so many things God wants to create and experience.
Oh my.
And we need more babies in order for God to experience and create all these new things.
Yeah. Miss Queen Libra. Yeah, it's crystals. It's like paper. It's clothes. It's books. I have an issue with buying so many. I love reading. Christos, if you start your channel, you can post your Amazon wish list.
So our only issue with the like things like Amazon wish list is we have no way of controlling who and with what intentions is sending us stuff. And that is a threat. That's a security. I'm really big on protection and safety, and anything that is a threat to our safety and protection immediately gets chopped. So that's why we do that. That's why our PO box isn't public information. You have to reach out, request it, and then we feel the energy and determine whether or not we wish to share that.
Yeah, it's why I basically am over the PO box. So like I go through and I like take care of all that.
I pray wherever you are being delivered to, Jen Fisher, it's an improvement. Just living in an environment that is healthier makes such a huge difference on our quality of life. Miss Queen, that's crazy. That's literally crazy. This is why, like, I haven't done certain things. Like, at some point in time, I'm going to open up a shop. But the things that I'm going to be offering are going to be powerful. And it's like, that doesn't really need to be made available to the mass public, which is anyone can have that. So there's obstacles to work around.
There's another shop we're gonna open. It's an Etsy shop, and I'm gonna get a Cricut soon. And I won't be making some things, guys.
You gonna be making things off of Cricut?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like shirts and socks and all this stuff is just gonna be limited time because I'm only making it once. So.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be limited time things. So like it could be the shirt that has like that on it, right? That you have on, and then maybe the socks have a picture of Odin on it. And those will be till supplies run out.
So you just like, I don't know, make like 10 of them.
Mm-hmm.
10 or 15.
Yep.
Okay.
I thought that'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. You definitely are controlling the supply and demand. Yeah, I mean, damn. Good thing you're not greedy, because you could be a turd and be like, $100.
I'm really not that bad, guys.
No, it'll be reasonable.
It really would, but I want a cricket. And when I
Uh-huh.
get my cricket, I'm gonna start an Etsy shop.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It'd be fun.
We need to sell like custom made merch.
Yeah,
would be
like
fun.
cups,
Yeah, that would be fun.
shirts. I'm
I
gonna
want
make
to
some
sell
fun
my
merch.
art at some point in time.
It can be on my
Have
Etsy
my
shop.
own like online art studio.
It can be on my Etsy shop.
In the future, like a retirement shop that Trina and I want to have is like a crystal, metaphysical, witchy kind of store. We want to have our own. The things that I want to make is like spiritual kits, talismans, tools, things along those lines. But I don't want just anyone buying that stuff.
I'm
So
telling
there's
you.
got to be like a screening process. I also want to run a class where I teach some of the things that I can't say on here, but then we run into the threat of, okay, so how do we control who's able or has access to that class? And then there's always going to be someone that tries to find a way around it, try to trick the system or trick the intuition, like have a friend join the class, but then they screen record and then share. There's just always a threat.
Ooh, thanks, Miss Jen Fisher. She said she's doing her own thing on Etsy.
Uh-huh.
And if I need help when I set it up, she's here.
Oh, that's cool.
Bet.
So
Because
she's
I don't
got
know how to work.
experience.
I don't know how to work freaking Etsy yet either. But I want to do it, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Make a shirt. This is Odin Deserves a Treat shirt. I would do that. I'm telling you. It'd be fun. Why don't you guys follow your north nodes?
Mm-hmm. We are. We're going to. It's all about divine timing, alignment.
I don't even remember.
We didn't. You're good.
No, I'm over here thinking in my own head.
I don't think yours ever got shared. Mine got mentioned one time in one reading. My north node got shared once.
You got my phone. Will you look up what mine is? I can't remember what mine
You
is.
don't remember?
No.
I am disgusted.
Do you remember what mine is?
Oh, look it up for you.
I told you. Gosh.
Gosh.
I have a bad memory sometimes. Why the freak did you ask that? Let's look at your stuff. Okay. Get her.
I don't know what. Your phone is so damn disorganized and dysfunctional and dyslexic. I can't find anything.
I can find everything on it.
I know, because it's like, oh, I know where everything is. It all is chaotic and doesn't make sense.
It makes so much sense.
Just how I like it.
Guys, we do follow our north node, so.
Trina, don't get caught up on little details.
Ooh, what's this?
You're getting,
Classes
like, caught
paid
up
by
on a specific
Cashapp?
thing that's not
It
even
might
there.
be by Cashapp. The classes might be done by that or other things.
What classes?
So you mentioned classes and you wanted to do classes, and she was like, would it be done by Cashapp?
I mean, there would be some way of like
Payments.
payment to enter the class, and then it would probably be like a private hosted web seminar or something along those lines, where I would have like my lecture for the first hour. I would have a topic or whatever. I would break it down. I'd organize it. I'd have a lesson plan on it. And then afterwards, there'd be another hour or 45 minutes where it's all open discussion and people can ask questions. And I have a little more freedom to answer them a little more specifically than I do on the internet, on the public, because information is dangerous if in the hands of the wrong people.
He plans on starting his own website.
Yeah, that would be a thing. That's a really good idea, Unique. The only issue with that is just because someone's a member on the channel doesn't necessarily mean that they have good intentions.
It's at 27.
Oh, you know why? I bet the audio's been different too. The audio's probably been using the microphone of my phone.
Okay. Something told me to check.
Yeah, I plugged the wrong thing in the wrong side on the adapter.
There you go.
Which means there would probably be a screening fee, which it'll be cheap. It'll be like $5 or $10 or something like that. Because otherwise, if I made the process like you have to let me know that you're interested, and then you got to pass the screening process, I'd have a bunch of people that weren't actually being serious just blow me up and take up my time. So there would probably be like a screening fee. It would be cheap, like $5 or something like that. And then you would pay that $5. That puts you on a list. I look into the energy. I ask spirit, is it safe for this person to be included in this service? And then if they pass the screening process, then they will be sent an invitation. And then if you accept the invitation, there's like a enrollment fee in the class or something like that. But that's all in the future.
Yeah, all the stuff we're talking, like, honestly,
I'm gonna be doing this the rest of my life, and I'm in my 20s right now, so I've got plenty of time.
the Etsy shop could come sooner. As soon as I get the money to get it, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna start doing my Etsy shop. I just have to learn how to use the Cricut. Jamie, if you're still in the chat, how are my 2 cats at your house?
Aziri, yes. Zoom is most likely what I would use. Zoom is free for the most part, but you are limited to 45 minutes. So I would probably pay for like the pro workshop version of Zoom or something and then host it through Zoom. And then it would be, you can only join through a private link. And in order to get the private link, you have to pass a couple step verification process.
Phoenix, I will try and send you another one soon.
Does she not? The link?
So I've sent her 2 links.
They expire by the time she gets to
I
them.
think because what she sent us, the link I got on Discord doesn't work. But then again, I've never used Discord before, so maybe I didn't do it right.
If you're copying and pasting the link, it won't work. You have to just click on it. It's a hyperlink.
I haven't.
But it does expire after a few days. And that's to keep the server safe, because otherwise someone would just copy and paste the link and send it to everyone. So we will send you a new link today. So keep an eye out for that over the next few hours. We'll send you a new link that link will expire within a few days. So if you don't click the link and get directed over, I'll have to send you a new one.
Yeah, because the last one I sent her was in January.
Yeah, that's been expired.
I think that was the last one I sent her.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong, but I haven't sent her one since we came back from our trip.
It's a little difficult to get into the server, but that was
her issue. She was copying and pasting.
Yeah, it won't work if you do that. You just got to click it.
Okay, so Phoenix Rain, I will send you another one because those are probably now expired.
Yeah.
We'll send you another one in an email, and all you have to do when you get the email is click it.
Or we can Can we private message her? I'm pretty sure you can.
Not in.
No. Okay.
We might be friends.
Anyway.
Whatever.
We'll get it to her.
You'll get it.
It'll happen today.
I will email you.
Had to make a turkey sandwich. That sounds good. I haven't ate today yet, besides that bowl of cereal.
And you ate those,
Oh, yeah. I did eat those.
Yeah. Ron, you are in our thing to go through. We are very particular on who gets in that chat room. I have to slowly make our way through it, but we have you in that little spot to go through the list and see. Teddy, just send us an email, okay?
What do you mean the energy changed, Taylor? I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry. Yeah, Teddy, if you want, send us an email.
That's why.
Let us know you're Teddy.
Yep.
Prove you're Teddy with like a screenshot or something of whatever, because there's a chance someone could email me right now and be like, I'm Teddy.
Yeah, just
to try to get a link in. What makes this difficult for the good people out there is there's so many shitty people that will go way out of their way to fucking sabotage and ruin things. I have to take all these extra steps and precautions in order to keep things safe, and it does slow things down. Okay. All right.
I'm listening. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not getting a reason why on that one, though.
Okay. Also, if anyone ever reaches out to us to get a link and you are an Odin's High Council member and you don't get one, that wasn't our decision. Sometimes we are told by Spirit no, and we're not even told why. We're just told no. Rejection is protection, though.
Taylor said she responded.
Okay. It was beaming around Crown, still is. It's back to good.
Something went off earlier and then she said it fixed it.
Okay.
It was some yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the reading's over. The whole live is pretty much over. We're gonna wrap things up here soon. Trina's got some things we need to do. Yeah, I'm still answering emails in October of last year. Oh, and Ron, you had asked about your timestamp. We put your timestamp in the either the comments or the description of that live Q&A. You were like an hour and 15 minutes in or so. I used to have it written down on a piece of paper, but when I was decluttering my room, I threw all that away. But it's under Ron. It'll just say Ron, and then it'll have a timestamp, and you can click the timestamp, and it'll bring you to the question that was yours, that was answered in that Q&A. Yeah, safety is like my number one thing.
It really is. Sometimes
Oh, increase those? Yes, absolutely. There were some things that you sent that were used today. And for the collective. Some of the things you sent were made gifts.
Oh yeah.
For spirit that we work with.
I was slow.
Yeah.
I
won't say too much, but yes. I'm aware of what you said, and we have been making good use of it. So, Archangel's Alchemy, in order to get an invite, you have to be a member of this channel. You have to be an Odin's High Council member. There is a screening process and a wait time. Some people wait 6, 7, or more months before they even get a response or get answered or get accepted into it. And that's part of that is kind of part of the screening, you know. The real ones that are meant to be there will be there when it's time to be there. Those that just get a membership real quick to try to get the link and then dip out, well, then they'll miss out. So there's a process.
Someone asked a question
about what led y'all to start an intuitive YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
Wanting to help others. That I felt like I wasn't the only one that felt the way I felt in my life. A lot of it was being alienated, isolated, misunderstood, persecuted, under spiritual warfare, or living in a world that you couldn't really talk to. And I wanted to create a community where people felt heard, people felt safe. I wanted to help them. I wanted people to know that they're not crazy and that there is a purpose to all this, and things can get better and there is help. So I basically took all the pain I went through in my life and I used that as motivation to create something to help others who may be experiencing similar pain. I will get back on Instagram at some point in time. And so the problem with Instagram and TikTok is if I accept private message requests, depending on which platform, depends on what that now allows that person to be able to do. You can call me on Instagram, which that would be an issue. If I'm sitting here doing my stuff throughout the day and I've got people fucking calling me on Instagram, yeah, that would be an issue. So there are limitations in contacting me because I value safety first. And that does kind of make certain things strict. So I may decide to respond. I might not. It just depends. I'd have to look back into what entails of accepting a message request on Instagram. But if it allows people to be able to video call me or call me on Instagram, that's a no-go. That ain't happening. And if it's something I can turn off in settings, I will. But wow, moving to a new area, not knowing anyone is big.
It is. We're still in that predicament.
Trina and I have done it a couple times. Moving to areas where we knew no one, and isolation and starting over.
I still don't know no one here.
No, literally our friends and our family are through our work. It's through people, souls we've met on our YouTube, or by helping others and actually developing friendships or relationships that are lasting and trustworthy. Can't you block calls on Instagram? Probably. I don't know.
Unique Monroe said you can turn that off.
I can turn that off? Yeah, I need to learn how. See, I'm like social media illiterate because I stayed away from it my whole life. I never had social media. I didn't like it. I think it's dangerous.
I love social media.
I can't stand social media. I don't like people. I don't like what can happen through social media. To me, it's too dangerous. It's a threat. So the fact that I work on social media really shows the amount of comfort zone I had to overcome.
So that's the difference between me and Ian. I love social media. I love it. I use social media way too much. I love social media. It is dangerous, but I love social media.
Figured out who changed it. Y'all will probably figure it out if y'all didn't already. So that's one of the things, like with doing the energy work and sharing some of it and allowing other people to participate, is you do you're opening up the possibility of people to try to intercept the intention or try to reverse it or manipulate the energy or interfere or sabotage with the works, which is why the spell that I wrote was written the way that it was written. It was very tightly written and sealed with the intention. So there was really no way around that. And we also aren't relying on ourselves. We have help. We have help of the angels. We have the help of God. So, but yeah, you definitely can feel when someone has ill will and there is interference or sabotage being attempted. But fortunately, the good thing about that, Taylor, is if anyone tries to interfere or stop or transfer or reverse or intercept or harvest or steal or attack, they literally just become money for us. They become abundance. They are immediately met with God.
Jamie.
So they get transmuted. What's going on?
We lost power here, Crisp. I don't think it was the wind here at all. Gotta go check out the house and keep things safe and calm.
Okay.
She completely lost power.
From Alabama to California is like a whole nother world, Christos. That's a big change. That's a culture shock.
Rodent snoring.
Michelle Canham Free. I'm taking a screenshot of the chat where you asked me that about a poem. I'm gonna text it to me. I'm about to end this live stream, but I will look into that. And if I feel that aligns or resonates, I will do that on the next live. Oh, and Taylor, if you know who it is, just say it. Just say it. If you know who it is in the chat, just say it. Ooh. Be bold. Make the first move. Yeah, every time stuff like this happens, there's always people that they're like, oh, they're doing something, and they get a bright idea. And like maybe there is a effect of their influence extremely diluted, watered down, and temporary, but then they end up, I don't know, spiritually handcuffed by the end of it, and everything resolves itself and kind of sorts itself out. There are people that have came on my channel and have attacked other members of the channel and have attacked me, and maybe that went on for a period of time. Maybe it was quick, maybe it was for a couple days or more, and then I don't hear from them anymore. They're not to even be heard of or spoken of. They just don't exist to me anymore. They were dealt with accordingly. And then that's that. I've seen people spiritually die. Like they're not dead, but they're spiritually dead. So it's just like their intentions don't matter anymore. Things can be cut off. Chakras can be turned off. People can lose abilities. People can be spiritually contained. So that way the energy they're putting out doesn't even reach the reality or realms or affect anyone. Life is a gift. And being here is a blessing, a miracle, a privilege. And there are people that abuse it, and they lose privileges, they lose gifts, they lose abilities. The hardest people, the most difficult spiritual warfares I've ever been through are ones where they were soul fam, or they were, or at the time they are an angel, and then they fell. So when an angel falls before they completely lose all the gifts that came with their spiritual rank, that spiritual warfare fucking sucks. Because they are more powerful than the average person. But give it a cycle, a few prayers, God's judgment, God's word. It's temporary. They end up losing, and then we just don't really hear about them anymore. They're gone. And then the next person pops up like, hi, I want to be stupid and F around, find out, and then we don't hear about them no more. They just kind of get dealt with.
You know what I realized? A lot of, and this isn't telling people's business, so I can say it. A lot of our followers on here are from California.
That's pretty cool.
Like, I'm just being honest. A lot of them are from California.
Where can I check your story out, Steve? Stevie Love.
Are you guys not based in California? No.
No.
We are not based in California.
You couldn't pay me to live in California.
Guys, I went and visited California, and it was so pretty. I thought it was like, it reminded me of Ireland and the spot we went to. But you can't pay me to live there. Like, I don't know how half of y'all live in California.
Yeah, that's the thing. The moment someone tries to attack any of us, they just expose themselves. They get marked. They get marked for judgment. And then it's just like a matter of a very short period of time for things to kind of be resolved and things to close out. They get put in spiritual court. And then there's a period of review, karmic board review. And depending on what they do and what they've been doing over their Akashic history will determine the judgment that is rolled out. But the great thing about it, Taylor, is like you level up. Every time someone tries to spiritually attack you, and you overcome them with God, you get stronger. You gain energy. I mean, we literally are strengthened by our enemies. So they're really just kind of helping us. Yes, that's one of the hardest things, Avery, is that there is a trial when you reach certain levels of rank or ability or gifts or whatever. And sometimes spirit will kind of, pull away to see what they do. And sometimes people get greedy, they get selfish. They start acting out of ego, a desire for power. They start taking judgment into their own hands or think that they have, look, people, I don't know.
Miss Queen?
They get gassed up.
You want to move to Midwest or South? South is where it's at.
Yeah. We like the South, East Coast South.
I'm a Southern doll. With a mouth on me.
So what we were talking about California has nothing to do with the state, the area, or the land. There's parts that are so beautiful, and we love the energy.
There was
it's
like the
just
one we went to, like
there are other agendas or other powers that try to have control, and I don't agree with them. I don't agree with some of the laws. I don't agree with some of the choices of the government of that state. So it has nothing to do with the people or the land itself.
ooh, is Louisiana pretty? I heard it was pretty.
Creasos, that's funny. They went from a powerful water shaman to just selling AI furniture. I've seen people fall, man, it's crazy. I've seen people that were not supposed to attack me, were not supposed to turn against me. They were supposed to build with me, and they fell, and they lost all that spiritual inheritance spoken over them. They just lost it. I've gained blessings from other souls' parents. It's crazy. I've got gifts and abilities now that I never had, and I would have never gotten them had it not been for some person falling to wickedness and trying to plot against me and me overcoming it with God.
I think he finally took his nap.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he was tired.
Rosemary the size of Volkswagens. That sounds amazing. I've been to Yosemite, and I've seen the redwood trees, the sequoia trees. I don't think I've particularly visited Mount Shasta, so that would be a bucket list.
Guess what I learned?
Hmm.
I don't speak it on here. I don't care because I've never met them yet. Anyways, so my grandmother I told you that lived in Ireland.
Mm-hmm.
She passed 2 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah. So like we really can't go see her now.
Damn.
But found that out. I know I'm saying that like so not really upset, but I haven't really met her. So it's sad that she passed, but does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. My understanding is that Mount Shasta is a part of one of the oldest mountain ranges and is a portal of energy from an ancient civilization on Earth. And that it is like its own vortex of energy.
Oh, honey, we're still visiting Ireland. It's still on my bucket list. Along with it in the year.
I can agree, Azri, that there are some abilities that I don't want to say, like, they can almost kind of be disturbing, like what you are aware of, what you can sense, what you can feel about people, or it's not for everyone. But like, you wouldn't have it unless you could handle it. I appreciate your participation, Taylor. I have witnessed people that I never would have met had it not been for this channel. They come on this channel and they experience, they feel, they sense, they perceive some of the spiritual warfare that takes place. And I've witnessed people ascend. I've witnessed people gain new abilities. I've seen people like gain in spiritual rank. I've watched graduation ceremonies in heaven. I've seen people turn into seraphim angels on this channel.
Well, that's another place for me.
And
I want to go to Scotland too.
One of the common things that I've noticed about the people I have witnessed come on this channel and then grow spiritually very far on a soul level is that they actively participate on the front lines of the spiritual warfare for God. So you're probably on a fast track to ascension based off of your intentions.
Thank you.
Power is given to those that will use it correctly.
My body hurts. How do you sit on these pillows for so long? My back. Like, man. Oh, my thigh itches.
We are in like the final countdown, 8 minutes. After 8 minutes, we're going to end this live. Thank you all so much. It's really been awesome to connect with you all. Thank you all for being here.
12 minutes.
12?
Yeah.
Why 12?
Because we're live now for 3 hours and 18 minutes. Let's get it on 3:30. And
I'm looking at the time in our time.
oh, I can't even see our time.
How it's almost 5.
Is it almost 5?
8 minutes, it'll be 5. And
Oh,
we've got things we got to do.
Yeah. I gotta get the baby out. Yeah, look. I'm kidding. It's the final countdown. Yep. Miss Queen Libra, when we went over there and visited, that whole time screwed me up. Me and baby, so baby usually gets up at like 10, 9 or 10 depending. And when we went over there,
he was up hollering at us every day.
6 a.m. because 6 a.m. was our 9 or 10. Oh my god!
But also was refusing to sleep.
It was
so
awful.
we were just tired of not getting any sleep because the jet lag and the time difference from the East Coast to West Coast.
I was so tired. I
Awful.
was so tired.
Am I banned from chat with the hell? Well, no, I can see you, Jeremy, soul of Jesus. I can see you in the chat. I don't know why you think you're banned from chat. We've only removed one person this whole live.
Yeah.
And it was pretty obvious why they got removed.
What's jet lag? Jet lag? Someone asked what that is.
That's really cool, Michelle. I look forward. I'll keep that in mind when I look into it. So, Taylor, with you being perceptive of some of the adversity going on, the fact that you are able to perceive and feel, there are people that are participating in this and they're not feeling any of that. And the reason being is God will assign to each of us what we're ready for. And if you're able to feel the heavier things, the icky parts of it, the energies, that means you are being called to actively participate in the energy transmutation personally. You are able to handle it on that level. So while there's some people that all they were meant to do was simply just have it in their intention to give God permission, and they probably only ever experience the benefits of it. And then there's other people that they may have been called into action, and so God will only allow what we can handle to happen. And if you are able to experience, perceive, or interact with these other forces at play, then that means you are ready to be on that level. And that also means you're probably on your way even higher. I've seen some really cool things happen. I've seen some really cool things. Unfortunately, I've seen the opposite too. I've seen people fall. But I've also seen people ascend really far, and it's through service and alignment. What?
I don't know who it was. When you said I've seen people fall, they came in and it was like fall and burn and
Yeah, like literally I've seen people crash and
I was
burn.
like, okay, you want all of the dramatics.
Mm-hmm. That's really cool, Miss Queen. I love seeing like people experience the help from others. So like, had it not been for the spiritual communities created on the internet, Miss Queen and Taylor, for example, probably would have never met each other, never even known you guys existed. Probably live in different areas in the world. And here you guys have met through like-minded created spaces on the internet, and you are now aware of each other. And now when one is experiencing something, there's someone else that you've met through these online communities that can sense it, that can feel it, that can interact. And now you're not dealing with your spiritual warfare alone. And that's part of the reason why I've been slowly kind of incorporating these group sessions, is to kind of show people firsthand experience. This is what it's like to be helping, to be the help, and to receive help, and to build a spiritually minded network or community within the collective. And so now that you guys have became familiar with each other's energy, even if you guys were going about your day, you can feel the intentions and energy of the other. And so it's like we're always together. We're never truly apart or separated. It's dissolving the illusion that we are alone. And it gives us an opportunity to do something on a bigger level for a bigger cause and help others. And I think there's so many people in the world that have it in their heart to make a difference, to make a change, to change the world for the better, make the world a better place. But that also seems so unattainable. It seems like, how can I even get started? And literally just things like this is making such a massive impact and is how you get started. It's all about intention and just having it in your heart to help others and realizing you can, because you're not separate from anyone.
Ian is a poet and he knows that he rhymes way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much rhyming.
I'm pretty sure Apollo helps me with that. Because sometimes the messages that I receive come through
as rhymes.
Sometimes I just talk and I'm talking in rhymes.
And a rhyme. And I have to sit there and I'm like, what the freak did you just tell me?
Rhyming is a sign of alignment. That's cool.
He is a whole Dr. Seuss.
I've read scripture in the Bible where it's got like a rhythm to it and words are rhyming.
Sometimes he doesn't.
No, there are times I literally don't. There's times where I channel readings. I'll record a reading and then after the reading, I'm like trying to come up with the title and I'm like, I have no clue what I even said. And sometimes I have to go back and kind of like listen to the reading to even know what the heck I just said in that reading, to know how to title it. All right. I think we are going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all so much for participating. Hold the intention throughout the day. The next few days as well, we'll be receiving the energy that's been pulled and collected. I love you all. You guys are all amazing. I appreciate you all so much. All right, bye everyone. We love you.